violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Medgar Evers, and it's a very tranquil scene compared to just a couple hours ago where a drive-by shooting just took place. Excuse me, I'm getting live updates as we speak. I've just been updated to the amount of casualties from this drive-by shooting, and I'm getting reports that 2 people were actually declared deceased and 27 others were shot and injured but are in stable condition. And although we must pray for the families of the fallen, we must also praise God for the aim of the super gremlin. If you want to know more about the victims of this crime, make sure you add BGZM News 17 on Patreon at www.patreon.com/blackgenzmindset. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment on the video to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this gun violence in the streets. For more hard-hitting news coverage from the community, by the community, I'm Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
And cut.
All right, dogs. Let's get the out of here before these niggas come back.
Whoa. Yo.
Whoa.
Ain't that nigga J?
Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me.
He just went live
That
with
ain't
that
me.
funky ass
Yeah,
suit
that's
on.
that nigga.
That's not me.
Hey, get that nigga.
Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia. Pray for me.
So, guys, I wanted to show you this video because it pretty much sums up the community. It pretty much sums up the mentality of the community and how these older, quote unquote, OGs or elders in the Black community influence these extremely impressionable kids and lead them down the wrong path. Okay. So I'm going to play this video for you guys, and then we're going to look at some of the comments and see how lighthearted these people think this is. Then I'm going to give some points.
Which one?
I'll give $100 if y'all go slap that jet over there.
Which one?
Right now. I'll give y'all boys $100 if y'all go slap that jet right now. Huh?
Well.
Over there.
So he's saying he'll give one of these young boys $100 if they go slap another kid. And obviously he's using this as a joke, whatnot. But this is what happens when they send these young boys on hits. They say, hey, I'll give you $200 if you go shoot this guy. Look how eager they were to go and slap somebody for $100.
Oh,
right over there.
I'm gonna slap your ass. Which one?
I'll give $100 if y'all go slap that jet over there.
Which one?
Right now. I'll give y'all boys $100 if y'all go slap that jet right now. Huh?
Well.
Over there. Right over there.
I'm gonna slap your ass.
So that's the video. And this goes down all the time. Brothers influencing or other super gremlins influencing younger super gremlins to go do illegal activities. Assault. Right? When they get older, it's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. But you see how all the Black people in the community, in the comments are laughing, right? All this funny stuff. But when it's that same super gremlin telling these young Black men to go and kill somebody, now everybody, we sending balloons in the air. We need to stop the violence and send the balloons in the air to make sure the violence don't stop and send good vibes to heaven. I only see one competent person in this comment section. They say, so sad. This isn't funny. I see criminals in the making trying to get easy money no matter who you need to hurt. They're also putting themselves in danger for a quick buck. The rest of the black community in the comment section, laughing. This is why we will never get anywhere. Because the same elders who are supposed to lead us are leading the children to become super gremlins on demon time.
So been stopped.
The man accused of attacking a nurse at a Metro bus stop was charged in her killing today as the city pays tribute to her. Sandra Shells was attacked near Union Station. Police say the 70-year-old was hit by Carrie Bell before falling to the ground and hitting her head. She died a few days later.
Guys, what race is Carrie Bell? Put it in the comment section. What race is Carrie Bell? Is he a burrito gremlin? Is he a super gremlin? Or is he a glider gremlin? Homeless dude killed this woman, assaulted her, led to her death, and then goes back to his little camp and sleeps it off. And we've seen a whole bunch of super gremlins going crazy in LA. The slaying of Brianna Kupfer, done by a homeless man. These homeless transients in LA are getting out of control. And I don't think the city is prepared to do anything about it, to be honest.
Shells was a longtime nurse at County USC Medical Center. And tonight through Sunday, Metro is offering a tribute in blue lights to honor her and all healthcare providers. Bell is set to be formally charged February 9th.
That's crazy. We don't get a mug shot. I was looking all online. I couldn't find a picture of this super gremlin. But hey, at least this 70-year-old nurse got a blue light, right? It's better than balloons. More environmentally eco-friendly.
2 vigils are scheduled tomorrow for Shells.
A vigil tonight for 16-year-old Tiani Theus. The young girl from South Los Angeles was found dead Saturday night alongside the 110 freeway. LAPD Chief Michael Moore pleading with the public for answers.
So we have a young girl, teenage girl, 16-year-old girl, Tiani Theus, black girl, found dead on the side of the 110 freeway. I can guarantee you that it was another super gremlin who did this. And the crazy thing is, she was left on the side of the freeway like she was like roadkill or something. Like a deer or a possum or armadillo that you drive over, or a raccoon. It's ridiculous. These super gremlins have no decency. None at all.
We know that she lives in South Los Angeles. She has people who loved her, people who cared for her, but we also know that there's those that took her life. And we're asking the public to step forward.
The chief speaking with family and friends at the vigil tonight. Police say Theus was brutally murdered. Her body dropped on the on-ramp of the 110 freeway on Manchester near Figueroa Saturday. Her cousin speaking with me tonight describes Theus as a happy, energetic girl with an infectious smile and bright future. She tells me the family.
Wow. Another beautiful young sister. Another one. We did the story on Carissa Black or Carissa Bright. We did the story on 8-year-old Aubrey Anthony. Countless stories, man. And it's not going to stop. I can almost guarantee you that the black community will do nothing about this. I see people cutting up on Instagram and Twitter and all this stuff. They're mad, right? Get this. They're mad that Brianna Kupfer is getting more airtime, more coverage than this young girl. And they literally found her body like 16 hours ago. Literally, they just found her body 16 hours ago. Brianna Kupfer happened 2-3 days ago. But the reason why Brianna Kupfer is going to get the notoriety and the shine is it's not because she's white. It's because this type of thing is rare in her community. Okay? It's rare in her community. She's a college student, randomly killed by a homeless super gremlin. And right after he killed her, he proceeds to go to the corner store, buys a Black and Mild, freaks the Black and Mild, and smokes on a Brianna pack. That's the mentality of these super gremlins. That's what we're dealing with. Same with the guys who did this to Tioni Theus. I guarantee right after I did this, or right after they did this, they go smoke some weed, drink some liquor, whatever. So it's not that she's not getting any coverage because she's a Black girl and she gets killed. No. It's that this is normal in the Black community, and we never hear a peep about it. We never fuss about it. We never do a Black Lives Matter march about it. We do vigils. We get some balloons, send good vibes to heaven, and we call it a day.
Has no idea who would want to hurt her.
But then in my mind, for her to be with somebody or let somebody get that close in her face, it was somebody that she felt comfortable with. But this is just me assuming and trying to figure it out. I don't know.
Of course she felt comfortable with Pookie and Ray Ray. Of course. Because a lot of times these dudes are, you know, the what they try and say, oh, we protecting the community. All the gang members say they protecting the community, and the gang started off by trying to protect the community from white people and all this stuff and the KKK. Y'all are full of SHIT. Y'all are full of it. Full of it. These gangs, since the beginning of time, especially these super gremlin gangs, have always been about terrorizing the community, have always been about bullying other Black people, have always been about asserting your dominance and your toughness and your willingness to kill and your disregard for human life, especially the lives of people who look like you. So, of course, she was comfortable with Pookie and Ray Ray, right? Because she views them as her protector. She views them as the super gremlins who gonna go hard for her. The dudes that she was probably hanging out with, she probably felt like these dudes will do anything for me. Like I could set somebody up. If somebody try and mess with me, I could send these dudes at them. So yeah, of course, she's gonna let them get close because she feels comfortable around Pookie and Ray Ray. That's something that's a sentiment that young Black girls need to change. And it starts with the mothers. It starts with the female family members. But until then, these super gremlins will continue to be able to get close to your daughters. These super gremlins will continue to be able to get close to your mothers. These super gremlins will continue to be able to get close to your grandmothers and your aunties. Because everybody is acting like we're supposed to feel comfortable around these super gremlins on demon time.
Like, we are devastated and heartbroken. I can't wrap my mind around somebody wanting to hurt this child. I can't make it make sense.
It doesn't have to make sense when it comes to the Black community. I told you guys, that's why they call it a senseless killing. Because when it comes to super gremlins in the Black community, they don't care. They have no remorse. They have no feelings. They have no soul. They have no opportunity for redemption. And they justify all of their actions by saying it is what it is, or The white man put us in this position. If our ancestors wouldn't have gone through slavery, we wouldn't be in this position. We wouldn't be killing the people that look just like us. Feel so bad for this girl, man. Beautiful young sister. Quick. The community
only lived with her mom. If you know anything about her death, please contact LAPD.
A candlelight vigil tonight for a murdered 16-year-old girl. The family of Theas is asking for the public's help in capturing her killer. The girl's body was found on the side of the 110 freeway on January 8th. And Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter is live outside the LAPD 77th Division with more on this story. Leanne.
Yeah, an emotional plea tonight from the victim's family, desperate to catch her killer. She was just 16 years old. Her family pleading for anyone with any information to come forward. Just take a look. This is a picture of 16-year-old Tione Theas. As I said, that young girl was found dead along the freeway. Her body discovered.
Man, look at this girl's smile. So much life. So much life. So much joy, man. This is ridiculous. It's getting to the point. It's so crazy. I do these stories every day. I could do a story on a teenage black girl getting killed every single day. None of the black community, like, keep that same energy. We didn't have any of this energy for Carissa Bright. We didn't have any of this energy for Aubrey Anthony. We haven't had any of this energy. None. Nothing. The black community is silent on these killings, man. So it annoys me that people, although I do want awareness to be spread about Tione Theas, it annoys me that people are trying to compare her situation to Brianna Kupfer's situation. It's not the same. Because Brianna Kupfer is a rarity in the white community. Tione Theas is just another day in the black community.
Along the southbound 110 on-ramp at Manchester. It happened January 8th. Drivers noticing her body around 8 a.m. and calling authorities. Investigators say that she had been murdered, her body simply dumped along the roadside. The CHP investigating the murder, the LAPD also joining that investigation tonight.
Lord have mercy. Man, I feel for this young girl. I feel for this young girl, man. Where the hell was her father at? Come on, bro. You had custody. This is on you, big dog. And I'm not saying it's your fault. I don't know what happened. But how?
Her family again.
Child.
I don't want to be insensitive, but and okay. So what if she's a 16-year-old child? That's the sentiment in the black community. Anybody can get it. Babies, 8-year-old girls, 15-year-old girls, 7-year-old girls, 17-year-old girls. It doesn't matter. 70-year-old older women. This is the sentiment. This is what your no snitch rule is upholding. The murders of innocent young women. This is what your hood politics is upholding. Ain't nobody finna spin the block for her. There will be no retaliation for her because the family looks like, you know, regular upstanding citizens. They not gangbangers. They're not gangsters. They not Thuggo and them. They not Pookies and Ray Rays. So there will be no retaliation. There will be no spinning the block. And there will be no talking or any witnesses who are going to come out and tell the true story of what happened. The only way her murder is going to be solved is by extensive police work. That's it. And like I said, this is not my sentiment, me saying, and what if she's a 60-year-old? No, this is how the Black community thinks. Because you can tell that this is the way the Black community thinks, because when you see the murders of these other young people that I've done on my channel, and I've covered extensively on my channel, mum's the word. The only people speaking out are the family. There are no other, you know, activists, Black Lives Matter groups coming in defense of this. And if it is an activist, it's a local activist who pretty much, you know, he has pull in the city that he's in, but he don't really have no national light like that. And he'll probably get killed trying to save the community that he's been servicing for years and years.
She meant something to her family.
To be left on the side of the street of a roadway, 16 years of age, it's just insanity. The evil that's behind that, to take a life, a young, promising life.
The chief, as well as Theus's family, say they know that there are people out there who know exactly what happened to her, and they are pleading with them to come forward. If you have any information, you are urged to call authorities. Back live now here, a very emotional service and vigil here for that 16-year-old. Again, that family, heartfelt plea, trying to get any answers they can to her murder.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, cyberspace? It's the Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video. So, guys, this just in, PNB Rock is, he just got shot and killed in South Central LA at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. All right. We were just talking about hip hop artists and all that kind of stuff in Chicago just yesterday when we covered the law that they're passing, which is going to free a whole bunch of these super gremlins. But now we're pretty much, I mean, it's looking really bad. And obviously it's California. So that also is a factor. I mean, the police commissioner warned you guys in 2021 that he can't protect you in California. Point blank. Especially in LA. And we have rapper PNB Rock shot in LA's Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. And I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, people are saying, oh, don't say he's dead yet. Bruh. The video, that nigga dead. I ain't gonna cap. They gunned him down, robbed him, broad daylight. And guess how they found him? You ain't gonna believe how they found him. His baby mama posted their location on Instagram Live. So let's read this. Or not live, but Instagram stories. Rapper PNB Rock was shot at Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles in Los Angeles Monday afternoon, TMZ reported. Police were called to the restaurant Inglewood location at 123 for the shooting, TMZ said. Video that is allegedly from the scene posted to social media shows the rapper lying in a pool of his own blood XXL magazine reported that he is in critical condition. PNB Rock, whose birth name is Rakim Hashim Allen, originally hails from Philadelphia and signed with Atlantic Records in 2015. His song Selfish climbed as high as number 51 on Billboard's Top 100 in January 17. He has appeared in 7 other songs that cracked the top 100. So they're saying he's in critical condition. I'm going to keep it a buck. From the video that I seen, that nigga was done. Respectfully. You know, and I ain't no doctor and whatnot, but this is his baby mama. She was on the story 22 hours ago. Obviously, he's in the background. She looked good. One of these IG Tatianas doing the most. Obviously, BBL'd up. The thighs do not match. So they're eating. This was 21 hours ago. She's posting everything. These chicks, I'm gonna keep it a buck. These hoes will get you killed, bruh. They will get you killed, set up, and she probably, you know, did not do this on purpose, but they love the attention. They always gotta flex. They always gotta show that they here and they there and they bouncing from here to here. And they got a celebrity boyfriend. He posted her on his story. We're going to get to his Instagram. They eating this. They eating that. Like, bruh, keep people out y'all business. Obviously, the child. Posting all the food that she eating. Like, and she posting T Grizzly and them family, which he better be careful. He better get his bitch in check. Hey, whenever you with me, don't be posting no current locations. Don't be posting no current locations. So here she go. I guess she's saying something here. Hold on. Let's run it back.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
If you ever got a bump on your face, just put some liquid liner on it and make it a mole. It's not a bump. It's a mole.
Okay. I mean, she looked good, but it ain't worth your damn life. It ain't worth your motherfucking life. She said, them don't spoil that baby. Me, I promise I'm not the baby. And it's obviously getting a massage. So it looks like she deleted she deleted the post where she posted their location because she knew she fucked up. You got that nigga killed, bruh. Guys, these IG models, all they want is fame, bro. All they want is fame. And y'all over here simping. I think there was a story of PNB Rock that actually got out that actually went out on We in Miami podcast, where basically they were saying that the girl was saying that PNB Rock spent a bag on her to fuck. Let's see if I can find that. Miami podcast, PNB Rock. All right. Yeah, so they exposed Rich the Kid and PNB Rock. Said them niggas had to pay for the pussy. So let's watch that real quick, because this is how a lot of these rappers are getting down. They're paying for the box. They're paying for the box. And you cannot pay for a quality woman. A quality woman cannot be bought. Let me repeat. A quality woman cannot be bought. And y'all think y'all could just like spend a bag on the bitch and then she's going to be for you. Bro, if she's posting all this stuff on social media for attention, she belongs to the streets, bro. She wants the validation of the internet. And obviously, Super Gremlin's going to do what they do. She should have known her position. I think she fumbled her position. I don't think she did this on purpose, but I mean, you had to know he's a black rapper. You can't be moving like this. You can't be moving like this. And we got a whole bunch of stories to cover today, guys. We got a whole bunch of stories to cover today. I just want to show everybody who PNB Rock is, and you know, hopefully he pulls through. from the video that I seen, which I do have that video, which let's see, we might play it. It's not too bad. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe. Let me see if I can find it. We'll see. We'll see if we'll play it. But let's get into it.
Who's the best celebrity you ever slept with?
Maybe PNB.
PNB Rock.
Yeah, he was cool. He slid on my OnlyFans and like tipped me hella, and I was just like, I like that.
So he cut you a check?
So you seen what she said? He slid on her OnlyFans and tipped her hella. And this is PNB Rock. Allegedly, he was with the baby mama, or he is with the baby mama. He probably wasn't with her then. Hold on, my mic is tripping. All right, I don't know, this thing keeps always, let me face it up. But yeah, he went to the OF and tipped her hella, and I think that's kind of how he was moving with the women that he dealt with. So the baby mama that he has now, he probably slid on her the same way. I didn't even check her bio to see if she had the OF. Let's see. Okay, so she's trying to sell like clothing and bikinis, 3-piece suits or whatnot. Just fine. It's better than OF. But she really got that man deleted, bro.
Too?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
I mean, honestly, I don't want to embarrass him, but I don't know. But just say it, girl. I mean, he came in like 30 seconds. Like he had to run out to the bathroom.
Damn. So she's saying he busts in 30 seconds. He should have made her sign an NDA. This is what you rappers got to do.
Yeah, like it was like in, and then he ran to the bathroom. I said, "What the fuck happened?" Like, what?
Damn.
I said I nutted. And I was like, "Oh shit! All right, I'm going to sleep."
Oh shit.
I was like, "Oh okay."
So what happened after that? He just like left some money on the counter and left, or what?
No, it was he flew me out. We was showing on.
Oh, he flew you out.
Shit. Yeah,
oh
like
shit.
multiple times.
All right, guys. So we're not going to play the PNB Rock video because it's age restricted on the video that I found. So it's OV, bruh. It is OV. It's OV. Shout out to Cyrus Cherry with the $10 super trap. He says, maybe my own experience with the community left me biased. Black church, HBCU. I want to believe it's mental illness, but it's starting to feel animalistic. Maybe you're right. Not sickness, just no humanity.
Hold on. Hello? Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside!
Yeah, man. I mean, let's break that down for a little bit. And we know you was outside, Cyrus Cherry, especially if you was in the black church and the HBCUs. We know you were outside. Let's break that down a little bit. You can't even post your location without these super gremlins scheming on you. If you're black, you're a rapper, you posting jewelry, you posting cars, you posting chains, that will be your life. That is the biggest mistake that PNB Rock could have ever made. Allowing his girl to post their location. We at Roscoe Chicken and Waffle, bitch. He taking me everywhere. The bitch wants validation from everybody else but the man that she's with. All in her phone. I mean, who has time to post all these damn stories? She's all in her phone instead of focus on the man. That's how you know she was with him for ulterior motives.
So y'all was chilling for a minute.
Yeah, we was kicking it for real. Like, Rich the Kid, he was pretty fun.
Oh, you smashed Rich the Kid? Oh shit, that's a big one.
And this is an issue. These rappers need to have these chicks signing NDAs because they just out here speaking on their names and all types of shit. So it's I mean, these dudes are really, when y'all look at these rappers and y'all think that they're big butt, bro, these are simps, bro. All these rappers are paying for the WAP. All of them.
Rich the Kid on my single right now. Oh shit. Balling with K Camp. Hey, shout out to Rich the Kid. Shout out my dog Rich the Kid. Y'all already know. So where you meet him at? Like, how'd it go down?
All the rappers just slide in my DM on my Instagram for real. Like,
so guys, there you have it. That nigga is, from what I'm seeing, that nigga's dead. respectfully. And this is, I mean, this is, are you guys surprised? This is black men. This is what these niggas are on nowadays, bro. It's so sad. It's a horrible thing. But I would say if you are a brother with money, bro, y'all need to start moving like the white men and driving 2007 Toyota Corollas and Camrys and Honda Accords and whatnot. Like, y'all need to stop moving like y'all are fucking big bosses and shit. I mean, it sounds bad to say like, oh, I should be able to flaunt my wealth and nobody da 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 da, but you're living in a fantasy world. It's just like if a woman was to go out butt naked, she acting like she's surprised when she gets harassed. Dude, if you're walking around with hundreds of thousands of dollars on you, tens of thousands of dollars, you know, necklaces, clothes, $250,000 watches on, you're going to get robbed. Point blank. You're done. Okay? You're done. All right. And he ain't even no street dude. PNB Rock ain't even no street dude. He ain't even no street dude. Okay, we got somebody in the Facebook talking about stop telling lies. He's not dead, bruh. Have you seen the video? That nigga was wiped out. He was wiped out. Like, we don't have to be fucking doctors to say, look, bruh, that nigga wasn't moving. He was leaked out. Like, I mean, that's just what it looks like to me. That's what it. No, they were moving him. There's a different. He wasn't moving in the video. They literally picked him up and moved him, turned him over. But Hitmaker, aka Young Berg, speaks on the PNB Rock situation. He says, I ain't feeling how to PNB baby mama drop that location. What? These niggas illiterate. Drop that location. And I mean this with all due respect. I don't give a F how nobody look at it or feel. Pray for my brother. He just with him or was just with him. Yeah. People are saying it's giving setup vibes. I just think she was very excited to be with him. Oh my God, my baby daddy PNB Rock. He taking me to this. He taking me to that. I mean, this is something that is normal in LA. As a matter of fact, I got a video for you guys to just show you kind of how they do it, how they pull up. I'm gonna show you how they pulling up. All right, so this is a video of these robbers, and I'm telling you right now, if you ever see a super gremlin in a Pooh Shiesty mask, you need to get far away from them. You need to get far away from them. Okay? So obviously he acting like he finna sit down. Then he pulls the strap. Boom. Two super gremlins with Pooh Shiesty masks pulling up on you while you're eating brunch. Trying to go through his pockets. This is insane, y'all. And it look, the gliders right here, they noticed it. The smart man got his woman up out the situation. He said, look, hurry up. So you see, guys, they're in a tussle. It looks like he's with his son. I'm surprised they ain't shoot him already. They trying to take his watch off. He got the bait shorts. And he fought. So shout out to him. Unfortunately, if you're a rapper, they just gonna shoot you and kill you for the glory, for the infamy of being, you know, that individual. But let me show you. Let me show you the post that did PNB Rock in. Here that bitch go. Here she go. And she done took the post down off her story. We already seen that shit. But how does it feel to know that you are the reason why PNB Rock got gunned down? You know? And it looks good. Me personally, I probably would have got a leg and a thigh, not 2 wings. Cheese grits, blueberry waffles. The mac and cheese is solid. But she posted their location, and shortly after, the Super Gremlins pull up. People saying, stop posting locations, L girlfriend. Yeah, absolutely, L girlfriend. These women are so thirsty for attention. It's crazy, bruh. It is crazy. Like, y'all need to stop going for these women who are just, man, people saying she an op. His girl a goofy, like, damn, Roscoe's ain't special, especially if you rich. She just had to go showing she was on a date. Yep. Yep. Backdoored. So sick right now. Pulled through, Rock. Yeah. You know, hopefully he pulls through. From what I seen, it wasn't looking too good. Wasn't looking too good. Let's see. Somebody says witness. Okay, we got a witness who's gonna speak on it. Let's watch. Okay, hold on. Where's the volume? Here we go.
Well, they really walked right in there, boy, and try to rob him and popped him, bruh. A few times.
A few times. They popped him a few times. It's wild, y'all. It's wild. Y'all better watch these women. I mean, any women that you have to pay for is not a quality woman. Any woman that you have to pay for is not a quality woman. And PNB Rock, obviously, I just showed you guys the video. He was known for paying for pussy. He was known for it. And he probably paid this girl too. Think about it. You paying a bitch to have a baby with you, dog. That's different. Obviously, she don't like you for you. She don't like you for you. She likes you for what you can do for her. That's why she's posting everything that you're doing for her. Because it's not that she likes you. Otherwise, she would be posting you. Oh, my God, my man's so handsome. Ooh, look at his tattoos. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. Look how skinny he is. But no, she's posting, oh, food. Oh, at this location. Oh, at that location. That girl don't like you, nigga. You paying for her. It's embarrassing. And to think that this got you clapped. Your girl on the phone at dinner. This is why I keep telling y'all niggas, man. Stop. Stop letting these bitches pull out their phone at dinner. Straight up. Be like, excuse me. If I don't have your undivided attention, then you got to bounce. Why are you pulling out your phone and doing this and doing that? Why are you doing all that? Why you got to post our location? She's a clout chaser. She's a clout demon. We just saw her Instagram. And what did I tell you guys? Any woman who has over 100K followers on social media, on any platform, is selling the WAP. Point blank. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Any woman who has over 100K followers on Instagram, TikTok, damn Twitter, is selling the WAP.
The block is hot. Niggas ain't even been out here long enough. Nigga just see the nigga get smoked in front. And he just had everything.
You heard what he said. Got smoked.
Motherfucking taped off. Just let us go finally. That shit was crazy, nigga. You in there sitting with the kids eating, nigga, and that shit pop off, nigga, all over some fucking jewelry and Rolex and all that type of shit.
Jewelry, Rolex. I bet that bitch was flashing that too. In the picture where she took of him, and now she tried to take the story down. Bitch, you. These hoes make me sick, dog. Look, like they really. She got the nigga shot. She got him shot. She got him shot. Okay? You heard what he said, over a Rolex, over some jewelry. Look at the picture. Look at the photo. All these pinky rings and the ring she got and the wristwatch she got on. All this stuff. exposed him. Completely exposed him. And now this man is in critical condition, fighting for his life. Looked like he slipped at the restaurant, honestly.
He walked right in there, boy, and try to rob him and popped him, bruh. A few times. The block is hot. Niggas ain't even been out here long enough. Nigga just see the nigga get smoked. And he just had everything motherfucking taped off. Just let us go finally. That shit was crazy, nigga. We in there sitting with the kids eating, nigga, and that shit pop off, nigga, all over some fucking jewelry and Rolex and all that type of shit. That shit ain't crazy, nigga. So we are back on this motherfucking freeway. LA, we see how y'all doing it, nigga. We don't want none of them problems, nigga. So me and the fam, we is.
He said, bye, LA. I can't have my family around this type of ish. Yep. And the police commissioner already told you niggas that we can't protect you. We can't protect you. So, you know, hopefully he pulls through. From what I seen, it didn't look likely. Here's the report. Man believed to be PNB Rock gunned down in South Central Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. In the damn restaurant. In the damn restaurant, guys. So I'm gonna open up the stream so we could talk about this. I'm gonna open up the stream so we could talk about this. I think I got a few more posts to show you guys. They're saying his condition is unknown. Look, bruh. I know how this shit go down. When these niggas, they did him like Gunu. He gave it up and they clapped him. Waka Flocka in the comments. What the fuck? No. People saying this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Please stop posting your locations. So and this is one thing that I want to say. They're focused, and we're focused on posting the location too as well. But what about the super gremlins who are just relentless, who are watching these celebrity social medias and waiting for a lick? It's insane. It's absolutely crazy. Bruh. It's crazy. People said post when you leave the location is law. Man. Like I said, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. All the major cities, guys, you don't want to be in these major cities, man. LA, Detroit, Dallas, Austin, even New York. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Man. All right, so people are talking about it on social media. Let's see what Twitter has to say. PNB Rock's girlfriend posted their location on social media, and many believe that's how the robbers knew where they were located. And Fonnie Willis from the Fulton County DA, she just told y'all, stop posting y'all location, stop giving people a tour of your house, stop doing this, stop doing that. So it says, so PNB Rock girlfriend posted their location just to show the media he took her on a date. Social media has rotted y'all brains. Hold on. Stop saying y'all. Why? Oh my gosh. Bruh. Y'all? No. Women. Like, come on. Like, nobody, like, dudes, we know better than that. I mean, some of these rappers are dumb as hell. Like, we reported on the other nigga from Baltimore who posted his location, the rapper. Let me see. What was his name again? Rolly Bands. He posted his location. No, that wasn't in Baltimore. That was in, I think that was in Florida, actually. Yeah. Rolly Bands. He posted his location. They pulled up on him. It's some other rappers who did that as well. And I mean, I would consider these dudes women, honestly, because they was raised by the single mamas, so they have like the same mindset. But they're doing it for the attention. They're doing it for the clout. She wanted to be on social media with him to show all the other hoes that, hey, I'm with him and he took me out, even though he's out here paying $2,500 to fuck OnlyFans bitches. Okay, people saying Young and Ace posted a look at. Yeah, I mean, but like I said, they're being raised by their mamas, so they have that like mentality to like feed into the attention and the clout. PNB Rock's girlfriend posted their location. I don't understand how y'all don't know how to move when y'all dealing with niggas with a certain type of status and clout. Bruh, why are now all these bitches are acting like they just like street aficionados and they wouldn't make the same mistake that, man, you full of shit. They would, bruh, 99% of these chicks will make the same mistake that PNB Rock did. Make the same mistake. They will make the same mistake, and now they acting all like holier than thou, like they wouldn't do the same shit. Like you'll be so giddy that this nigga took you out. Fuck out of here. They'd be so happy that, oh my God, he took me out. We going to Chickens and Waffles. If that nigga took you to McDonald's, you'll post the location, bitch. Fuck out of here. Let's see. Anything can happen. Y'all need to tighten up, SMH. Why did PNB Rock girlfriend post with their address, man? Didn't they learn from Pop Smoke? He got shot at some chicken spot, not a house. It don't fucking matter. She posted the damn address. Like, and then you gonna call Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles just a chicken spot? Shit. That is the chicken spot, nigga. That's the chicken spot. But, I mean, as you can see, Super Gremlins making chicken spots safe. I literally just dropped that video. I just dropped that video of Super Gremlins making chicken spots, chicken joints unsafe. The video is titled Black Men Are Making Chicken Spots Dangerous. 19-year-old killed after argument at Chickaboom. And this was in Philadelphia. Didn't I just post about how these Super Gremlins were making chicken spots unsafe? Churches, Popeyes. It's over. Philadelphia rapper PNB Rock was just shot in Los Angeles, California. The video on Twitter is too gruesome to post. He has been transported to a nearby hospital. Let's pray he survives. We don't have any info on the shooter, but we know PNB was there dining with his girlfriend, Steph, who posted a photo of their meal and the location. A source connected to the restaurant tells TMZ it appears the shooter targeted PNB because no one else was shot or assaulted, and there were plenty of people eating inside the restaurant. Wow, man. Wow. People, y'all said the stream keeps pausing. Are we good on the stream? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if we're still good in the stream. Put a 1 in the chat if we're still gonna. Bruh, they keep doing this shit to me, bro. Y'all see how they doing me? This is the YouTube overlords trying to work against me. You feel me? These are the YouTube overlords trying to work against me. Okay, we good. People putting a 1 in the chat. Yeah, man. I mean, they got PNB Rock. Hopefully he survives. I'm not gonna lie. From the video that I seen, it looked like that nigga was wasted. No cap. I'm watching it again. People like, oh, he was moving. Just because that nigga was moving doesn't mean that he went that he ain't. Oh, it's not done. Bro, all that blood on the ground. I'm watching it right now. Bruh. I mean, I can't even show it. Sorry, I keep saying bruh. But dog, ugh. We can't even enjoy chicken and waffles no more.
Oh, say less.
You damn right. I mean, this is the state of the community, bro. How many more examples do we have to show? How many more? How many more? Examples, guys. Do we have to show? And he was flaunting the bitch too. Let's not. I mean, he was simping hard. He was simping hard. All right, let me pause it. She was driving. They in the car smoking. Not a care in the world. Okay. Same picture that they posted. Okay. Same video that she posted. He doing the same thing, posting where they eating at. But he didn't do the fatal flaw of post his current location that she made. That's what got him, bruh. That's what got him up out of here. That's what got him up out of here. Shout out to Sebastian Kim with the $4.99 super trap. He says, just looked at Google images of Roscoe's chicken. It looked trash AF. He couldn't even get a good last meal.
Hold on. Yeah. Hello? Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside!
Yeah, man. The last meal is honestly, I like Roscoe's chicken and waffles. It's not better than Waffle House though. It ain't better than Waffle House, but it's good. But yeah, guys, join the Discord. I'm actually gonna post a video in the Discord. Let me know what y'all think. The Discord, the video, I already know we don't know if he's dead yet, but honestly, from the video that I seen, bro, that shit look OV. I ain't gonna cap. The shit look OV. Guys, go to my Discord. Go to my Discord and watch the video. I just sent it. We're gonna go to Twitter. We're gonna go to Twitter real quick. The Discord is in the description box below. We're going to go to Twitter to see what they talking about on this. Alpha Zoe with the $9.99 super trap. He says, them fake BLM online activists, all cap. All they do when they finally get taken out on a date is post the restaurant and location. I see it all the time on their story.
Oh, say less.
Yep. I mean, you damn right. They like to, I mean, all these, it's crazy because all these chicks are obviously they're BLM supporters and all this kind of stuff, but then, and they support the criminal element of the community too. Like if you speak against like the super gremlin activities, the demon time activities, these same quote unquote bad bitches will defend the super gremlins, defend the gangsters, and then on the back end still be like, oh, protect black women, protect black women. Like I said, the black women are in love with the niggas who are trying to kill them. So that's really what it is. Or the niggas who end up getting them kills. So let's see. PNB Rock. They caught him, bro. That video of PNB Rock shot and laying in his own blood should have never hit the internet. We're so numb to this ish and lack of common effing decency and decorum. Actually, it should have, because people need to understand what's going on in the community. Like they don't want you to know this information, guys. I keep trying to tell you. They don't want you to know this information. They don't want you to even be privy to it. They want you to overlook it. So yes, we do need the fucking video. We do need the damn video, because we need to see what happens day after day in the black community to the most famous and, you know, the most the people who nobody knows. Somebody says that video of PNB Rock just made me sick to my stomach. I don't know what happened or if it's already been announced, but I really hope he pulls through if he is still alive. See, I'm not the only one who thinks he's actually dead. I personally think that he, you know, I don't think he survived that one. They said he shot him he got shot a few times. And when he was laying down, nobody was helping him. Just like in the black community, when somebody gets shot, nobody's applying pressure to the wound. The nigga is laying down, leaking. It looked like he lost way too much blood. PNB Rock's girlfriend posted their location on IG 20 minutes later. Some robbers came and shot him. The same scenario happened with Pop Smoke. You people need to learn to stop posting your location while you're still there. Like I said, y'all can blame PNB Rock girl all y'all want. The fact remains that niggas just broke, unmotivated, vile creatures. Oh, the fact remains that niggas are just broke, unmotivated, vile creatures, I think is what he meant to say. Which, I agree with that. All right, R.I.P. PNB Rock. This shit crazy. Let me see what this. I don't know exactly what the. Okay, so this is the video. So this is the bruh. And this is the video is shown before. The video is shown before paramedics even arrived. That nigga's dead, bro. Respectfully, bro, it's over. It's OV, dog. Woo. Guys, I'm gonna drop the video in the chat. So he was moving his fingers. And he's trying to turn over. He can't. He's bleeding out. His girlfriend, this is your fault. They try to turn him over. He couldn't move. Hands and fingers. I mean, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. From my personal opinion, from that video, it's OV. Nobody was applying pressure to the wound. It's OV. Guys, join the Discord. I just dropped a link in the Discord. That video of PNB Rock is horrible. I don't understand why some of y'all feel like everything needs to be recorded and posted. Because it does. Because if the police would have did this, they would have wanted it on film. Why they ain't wear they body cam? So yes, this is going to get filmed too. Like, oh my gosh, bro. The hypocrisy in the community is just so freaking annoying. Like, oh my God, why is this video of PNB Rock posted? But when the police do something, y'all want all the video to be posted. We need to know how this shit is going down when these super gremlins are running up on you and getting on demon time. Russ, praying for PNB Rock. I don't know what the hell that was. Not y'all on here blaming this man's girlfriend. Yes, actually, we can blame the girlfriend because she made a mistake. It doesn't mean that she has 100% responsibility in him being gunned down. But yes, she is partly to blame. Blame the disgusting lowlifes who shot him. And we do that too. We blame the super gremlins too. But the thing is, y'all will not blame them. Oh, the disgusting lowlifes that shot him. Bro, these are the fucking people that y'all protect every goddamn day. These are the people that y'all talk about no snitching and oh, we need to free our brothers and shit like. These are the same niggas that y'all are advocating for. I hope these women know that. I hope they know that. People have the right to live life to the fullest. I hope PNB Rock pulls through, praying for that man and his family. So the women want all the accountability taken off of the girl who lined them up. Of course they do. Of course they do. Of course they do. So PNB Rock in the hospital right now fighting for his life after getting shot, and y'all blaming his girlfriend for posting a waffle on Instagram and not the niggas that shot. She didn't just post a waffle, good sir. She posted a waffle and the location of where they were at. Okay. So DJ Academics actually says, wow, this PNB Rock situation crazy. I just did an interview with him a week ago where he detailed how someone tried to rob him in LA recently while he was out with his girlfriend and daughter. Now this SMH, pray for PNB Rock. And I can't play that video because academics fucking strikes everybody who uses his content and all this bullshit. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, oh shit, I can't play the video. Hold on. Let's see. Boom. So yeah, it is not looking good. Woo, that nigga is leaking, bro. It is not looking good for PNB Rock. It's not looking good. Let me see. I can play the audio for you guys. I'll just have to put the BGZM News 17 logo over it. If that's fine with y'all, I'll play the audio. He's actually detailing how somebody tried to rob him and whatnot. So let's get into it.
LA's always felt a little spooky to me. And just tell me, and it's fine. Just tell me if it's just me being pussy. But like, just LA. I think because LA synonymous.
Guys, the Discord link is in the description. The Twitter link is the video. The Twitter link is the video of PNB Rock. The Discord link is in the description if you want to join the Discord. Also, the merch link is in the description. Get the merch. But shout out to Cyrus Cherry with the $10 super trap. He said, "Agreed. We need to see this stuff. Hearing about it doesn't work. Maybe shocking after shocking video will wake the community up." Yes, yes, yes. This is what we need.
Hold on. Hello? Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside.
Exactly, Cyrus Cherry. People need to see what happens outside. So this is the PNB Rock interview. We're going to cover it up with the BGZM News 17 logo and play the audio. So listen up.
With the death of Biggie, death of Pac, taking off.
Somebody tried me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic, but it was like another one. Though? I don't know. I guess.
Why are they so bold though? Did y'all hear what he said? And every time I pause it, I'll just remove the logo. Why are they so bold though? I just can't fathom why these niggas are so bold. Did you not see what happened in the summer of 2020? Criminal justice reform, defund the police, the George Floyd situation, Rashard Brooks, all these different things where these people were demanding less police presence. Pigs in a blanket. We had casualties, David Dorn. We had heroes born, Kyle Rittenhouse. And they're trying to act like, why are they so bold? Why are the people so bold? I just can't imagine why these niggas are so bold. These niggas been bold. I've been covering this stuff. I've been on it. Yep, Sequoia Turner. The 7-year-old girl who was shot after the Rashard Brooks protest after they burnt the Wendy's down in Atlanta, which Keisha Lance Bottoms did nothing to stop. Shout out to Alpha Zoe. He says Sauce Walker just told everyone that he was almost robbed in LA. The same guy who tried to rob him went down the street and tried to rob another who killed him.
Oh, say less.
Exactly. And then Sauce Walker got a little caught up because people were saying that he was trying to claim the body. Okay? He was trying to claim the body. So these niggas are out here. And then I saw like a stream where Sauce Walker went with Whack 100 and the sister of the super gremlin who tried to rob him. And then obviously she was advocating for him. Well, that ain't how the story went down. Y'all need to get y'all facts straight and da-da-da-da-da and whatever. The fact of the matter is the young man was a thief. And he was on a mission. And he ended up getting his life taken. Okay? So back to the video. Why are they so bold?
Because niggas be sweet. You feel me? And niggas see me with my family, nigga. They think I'm just out here lacking.
See, that's some bullshit. That's a fucking excuse. Oh, because niggas be sweet. What? What? That's the only reason? He said because they see him out there with his family and they think he lacking. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it would be one of those type of situations. So where like niggas,
Yo, I hear that just walking up to niggas in like broad daylight, like, yo, give me your chain. Like, I'm like, yo,
niggas try me on some. It be like every
they
time
try to take your jewelry or some shit.
I don't know, but it be like I be on shit, and I'm not where I'm from. We like sneaky criminals. Like in LA, it's like they.
So you heard what he said. Where I'm from, we sneaky criminals. So could it be that his karma is catching up to him? This is the conversation they don't want to talk about. Whenever these rappers pass away and die and all this kind of stuff, everybody is sad and prayers up. And yes, I get that. Prayers up. Hopefully he pulls through. But you also want to believe in karma at the same time. If he got dirt and he's talking about where I'm from, we were sneaky criminals. We'll do this and we'll do that. But we won't let them see that we coming. Like, bro, what type of message does that send? What type of message does that send? I mean, what would y'all rather have? A bold criminal who just put the strap in your face in broad daylight, or a sneaky criminal who sneaks into your home at night? I'll take the bold criminal for 5,000, honestly, as long as they locking him up on the back end. Okay? Because imagine him being a sneaky criminal coming into your house, bro. There's no survivors in that situation.
Bold. It's like they want you to know. They want to spark a conversation with you first before they get into some shit. Some of them might just go crazy. Like I know some niggas like that too. They might be on their sneaky shit too. But the majority of the times I got into some shit, it was like they just gave a drop up too fast. You feel me? So the second.
You heard what he said. We breaking it down tonight. We breaking it all the way down tonight. He said they gave they drop up too fast. Well, who gave you drop up this time? And he tried to blame somebody else for the reason why they got a lick hit on them, because they gave their drop up too fast. Well, who gave the drop up this time? I'll wait. Who gave the drop up this time? Who gave the drop up this time? None other than the BBL'd up, fake bodied up baby mother. Fake hair, fake lashes, fake body, fake everything. But that location wasn't fake. That location wasn't fake. Damn. And some chick came in the comments. She said, you really a claffy? I don't know what that means. A claffy? Is that some... Do I need to look? Am I not up on my Urban Dictionary? I ain't never heard claffy. Guys, who speak these Ebonics, bro? What the hell is a claffy? I ain't heard that one yet. Let's see. A claffy. Urban Dictionary says noun, someone who acts, looks, or does something silly and or comical, most times unintentionally. She was dancing around like a claffy and making everyone laugh. Okay. I ain't never heard that one. But this girl calls her out and says, you really a claffy, posting locations. Now your man got robbed. Facts. And nobody's on her ass in the comments section neither. Nobody's on her ass. Okay. Nobody's on her ass. Wow. Claffy. She a claffy. Look, she got her location in all her damn posts. Atlanta, Georgia. Bitch, are you dumb? Cloud9. She got a location in every post. Atlanta, Georgia. Miami Design District. God, I mean, damn. Obsessed with the clout. She's obsessed with the clout. She got this nigga clapped, bro. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. She got him clapped.
Second time I got into some shit, it was like niggas was just talking loud as shit, wanting me to hear their conversation. And it's like, I'm with my peoples. Like, I'm with my daughter and my girl. Like, why they talking about this gangster shit? Like, with this around. Like we outside.
You heard him. They was talking loud as hell. Yeah, we was on some. Yeah, we was on some grimy shit. We had ran down on this nigga, ran down on that nigga, trying to scare him. Yo, yeah, we was on some whole rah rah shit. Ran up on him with his girl and his daughter.
So we on Fairfax. I'm like, man, you know, I already peed the bitch. We out.
Gangsters out there on Fairfax.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm on Fairfax right now.
This is what you voted for. Everybody who listens to your music is a leftist. Pretty much. Or at least most of them. This is what you voted for. This is what you demanded. This is what you begged for. Defund the police. Now when they're personally affected, they want to denounce the street shit. Why are these people talking like this and around my daughter and them? Like y'all acting like the streets really got rules. Why are niggas just now acting like the streets just like got rules now? Huh? Why are these niggas talking all this gangster shit around my daughter? Don't you know that we got 7-year-old girls getting killed? Okay? Don't you know that there are infants getting shot? It doesn't fucking matter. These niggas are evil. Okay? They're evil. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. And he's acting like he's trying to act like why are they talking this gangster shit around my daughter and my family? Nigga, because the streets don't have no fucking rules. They don't care. And this is the culture that y'all promote. This is the culture that y'all defend. These are the politicians who y'all align yourselves with so that this stuff continues to happen. But oh, now when you're personally affected, now it's a problem. It's bullshit. You should have been talking up about this shit before you got clapped. Okay? Before you got shot, why didn't you speak up? Why didn't we hear anything from him about Tioni Theus, which her murder has still not been solved? And she actually got street ties. I'm not going to say which set, but I did a video on it. Her uncle is Ayatollah Marv or some shit, some blood dude. So why are we not speaking up about other people's situation? Oh, because it only matters if it happens to you, right? It only matters if it happens to you. And this is the mentality that's going to continue to, have us lost.
So I'm like, man, we out of here. You feel me? Like, we going. My girl, like, no, we ain't. I'm like, I'm just going off of the vibes. Like, we out.
Is she peeping the energy? Because I'm
she
you
ain't
on
peeping.
point.
Yeah, she ain't peeping. She was thinking I'm tripping
about women sometimes.
She be thinking I'm tripping. So, in the mix of all this, I'm like, no, we out. So she peeped it. I'm serious. She's like, no, we out. We drive probably like 2 blocks in the street. She thinking this shit a game. She pulled over somewhere else. Like, oh, I wanted to go to this store right.
Damn, it sounds like his girl keep getting them lined up. His girl is really claffy as fuck. Shout out to that sister who gave us that new term, claffy. She's claffy. Okay? Shorty straight claffy. A goofy. Green is what they call it. She's green to the streets. She's green to the streets. She talking about they just had the gangsters run down on them. She just had the gangsters run down on them, and now she's like, oh, I want to stop again. No, these are follow home robberies. These are follow home robberies. This is why men lead and women follow. And this shows his lack of, God bless. I don't know if he's passed or not, but, we just going to say God bless the dead. This shows his lack of leadership in that situation, especially when it comes to being with a bad bitch. Or a manufactured bad bitch.
In the mix of all this, I'm like, no, we out. So she peeped it. I'm serious. She's like, no, we out. We drive probably like 2 blocks in the street. She thinking this shit a game. She pulled over somewhere else. Like, oh, I wanted to go to this store right here. And then in a mix of me like telling her like where the park at, it's like somebody just came fast as shit and took the parking spot, like the same spot that we.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, they must have been following me or something, bro. How the fuck this car get behind me this fast? Like I ain't even look. I look back and that shit was there quick as shit. And then when I walked past, like the car bombed out. Like this shit tinted to the max.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting all this heat coming from the car though. Like I'm feeling the energy coming from the car. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Who that car? Like, on some other shit. I ain't go in the store for 2 seconds. The same people coming from out the car, hop in the store, hype as shit, say some gangbanging shit, like some set of I don't know what they say. This is
okay, and you know, I don't know if PNB Rock is necessarily affiliated, but you know, he does do music with people who are. And if you don't denounce that and speak up against it, then you're complicit. Okay? So you're talking about, damn, these niggas, they jumped out and they talking all this gangbanging shit. Well, bro, don't you hang out with other gangbangers? So why are you hating on they banging on the way that they get down on you? Oh, because when it happens to you, it's not supposed to happen to you, right? See, this is the ignorance of the black community. Y'all think that all this gang shit and all the killing and all this stuff, and it's all fine and dandy until something happens to you or your loved one. Okay? I mean, and then you're trying to act like you don't have no idea why this is happening to you. Like, dude, I feel really bad for him. I really do. I feel really bad for him, especially in the way that it turns out that he went, like his girl setting him up, or not setting him up, but his girl making the fatal mistake. Man, it's bad, y'all.
some shit out loud.
Hold on.
Set your
But it was like something that I recognized the energy. You feel me? I'm like, what? You feel me? Like he like started talking to me with some gangster shit. Like I'm like, bro, do you know me? Like you know me from somewhere? He like, nigga, yeah, I know who you is. Trying to get me to like get into some shit. So I'm like, man, I flagged him off and I just walked out the store because I already know like where this shit about to go. You feel me?
You don't that make you nervous? It's like you would like your girl.
No, that's why I be trying to be cool because you don't want to be nervous and make it seem like something about that. You want them to be as calm as possible. You feel me? You want your girl and your kids to be like making it seem like everything is cool. Ain't nothing about to happen to us. You feel me? Like we super good.
And but what happens when your girl is making these fatal mistakes? What happens when your girl is doing these things to get you caught up?
So I just be cool. I just kept it cordial. I'm like, come on, maybe out. Niggas on some real shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? They got to the car, and when they get to the car, that's when I let niggas know like I'm not on that. You feel me? And I ain't gonna say what happened, but niggas know that I'm just not on that. You feel me? It's like, all right, he ain't one of them. You feel me? Like,
and apparently this time just telling the Super Gremlins that, hey, Super Gremlin, I'm not on that. If only that worked. Right, guys? If only that worked. If only telling the Super Gremlin, hey, Super Gremlin, stop right there. These 3 words will disarm any Super Gremlin. I'm not, or 4 words, I'm not on that. I'm not on that. Okay? I'm not on that. So be gone, Super Gremlin. I rebuke you. I'm not on that. In the name of Jesus. If only that worked, right? Oh, man. Juice Wayne says PNB Rock's girl posting their location was definitely dumb as shit. Like really, really fucking stupid. But also, niggas could have, you know, not tried to rob him and not shot him. This shit is whack. Well, that's what niggas do, Juice Wayne. Like, where the fuck are y'all at, bro? Do y'all even live on planet Earth? These dudes are acting like... Why are they acting like this is a surprise? Why are they acting like this is a surprise, bruh? That's the part that pisses me off. Oh, well, niggas could have, you know, not robbed him. Well, Y'all made it so that in LA, any robbery under the under $900 is not even a crime. It's not punishable. So robbery is legal in Cali. Essentially, this is what y'all did. The community. And the reason why I say that is because every time they sign a bill that has to do with criminal justice reform, they got, just like we did in the live yesterday, where they had the black preacher and the sororities and the fraternities up there. You're signing your fucking lives away, and it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, bro. So I'm gonna drop the stream. I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link. I want to see what you guys think. We're gonna roll, bro. We have to talk about this, man. We have to talk about this. Okay, because this is the community, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. This is where we at with it. Guys, get the likes up. We got 94 viewing. We need some more likes here. We got 75 likes. What's good, Cootie?
What's good, you man?
What up, bro? So what do you think about P&B Rock getting run down on at the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles?
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Like post and look, like I didn't see a couple of times that happened. Like I said in the chat, like that happened to familiar with Young and Ace. Like
yes,
all his friends went out to eat and stuff, and then they
posted
the location, and then they caught him. And it's a couple other things, notable rappers, but it's just crazy. It's something you said about the attention seeking that is correct. Like it's the one variable he had that he wasn't watching out for. Like, I don't know what else he was doing, but it was really his girl that undid him. And you see, like, especially the ones that be posting all the time, like it really is like a love of like what I'm doing as opposed to like who I'm doing it with type shit. But now I was also saying I don't really think he not affiliated with Street Shot. I know P&B is like a regular. They got like Rico coming for them in Philly. So it's not. I've heard him be connected to that game too, because I'll be watching a lot of like Philly Reddit. But no, I think he was really with that street shit a little bit. But
yeah. So
that he went out like that. If he went out.
Yeah. So I mean, from what I'm seeing, he's an independent artist, whatnot. Let's see. I'm trying to look at some pictures online to see if maybe he's posting with some gang signs. He does do like certain signs that might be more. I don't know if these are gang signs or okay, yeah. So this one is absolutely a gang sign. So he was absolutely a gang member, some gang. I don't know which gang, but he was a part of some gang, because you don't just throw whatever the fuck this is up. Hold on. Like with the thumbs going into the well, he got the thumbs going into, what is his middle finger, almost crossed or something like that. Something like this. Oh shit. That's absolutely a gang sign.
The one component that you said that is really important is the fact that it's people literally waiting. Like they see one celebrity post something and they just like, where this at? They just coordinate. Like that's more the crazier thing. Not even that the drop location, but the fact that they pulled up to him and caught him before he even left, and the food was already out. So I'm like, they didn't got there and killed them like before he literally like finished their food.
Yeah, they had a full stomach, and before he could get to touching on that macaroni and cheese, them niggas spun his noodles, bruh. It's really what happened. Oh man, I mean, the black community is in complete disarray. When you have your famous artists, rappers getting gunned down, you cannot deny this shit. Like, do we see any rock artists or country artists getting gunned down? No. If anything, they deleting themselves. Like, this shit is ridiculous. We said, let's see. I I feel like people blaming PNB Rock girlfriend fail to see the real problem. A group of men. Can you be specific on what that group of men look like? Oh, a group of men, like it was just some fucking random white dudes. Dude, just say a group of black men really left their house to go rob a man that was on a date with his girl and shot him for absolutely nothing. Black folks just got so much hate. Okay.
Yeah,
He kept it a buck at the end.
Made it at the end.
Yeah, he kept it a buck at the end. I mean, we got to start realizing and understanding this, because this shit is a problem, bro. And people think that I was sensationalizing it because my truck got ran into. But no, bro. Like, I wasn't the first one. Like, I know homeboys.
You remember, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. But
Oh,
you
no,
remember
you good.
the case about the rapper that was from Chicago but had moved out to LA and had visited the Bronx and he got killed over his chain?
Yeah, I remember that.
Vontae, I think his name was like Vontae.
Yeah, let me see.
But yeah, it was the same thing. It was in that situation. It wasn't
Avante. Yep, Avante.
It wasn't even like he posted a location. He just was like caught. But they say he had the jewelry on, and then grandmas they don't like people wearing jewelry if they can't.
Yeah, they caught him on the corner store outside of the hotel. Money game Vontae. Okay. So this shit ain't no fucking game, y'all. This ain't no game. Like, these niggas are really looking to, they're seeking to steal, kill, and destroy. Okay, that's why I say demon time, because these niggas are devilish. They're wicked. They are evil. And until we start understanding that, yo, there's some real evil in the world and it needs to be exterminated, okay, then we're not going to see any results. Somebody said, damn, man, that video made me sick. Please survive, PNB Rock. Jay Mulholland says, y'all blaming PNB Rock's girlfriend for posting that they were at a restaurant instead of condemning the senseless violence. Y'all are soft on the shit that's most detrimental to our community. It's always buts and ands. Whataboutism. Denounce violence and stop glorifying bullshit. And I absolutely agree. But she does have to hold. Yeah, we can do both. And that's what we're doing over here. She holds responsibility. She holds some accountability. The homie Alphazo says he's a Crip signed to Atlantic. Is it Atlantic? Okay, so let me ask this in the chat. How much responsibility does PNB girlfriend or PNB Rock's girlfriend hold for getting him clapped?
If I was to make like a split between him, his girl, and the people who did it, I had to say, like, I mean, it might be exaggerated because obviously, they killed him, so it's that. Yeah. So. But if I was to give like just a smooth 50 off of just to them for killing him, I ain't gonna lie, it's low key like, it's low key 25 him, 25 no, it's like 30 him, 20 his girl, because I ain't gonna lie, he kept her around. He had her around, so it's like, yeah. At some point, like if you providing for somebody, like it's really like the authority responsibility type thing. It's like if you got her around, you paying for her doing all this, like her fuck ups is gonna be on you, like whether you want it or not. So it's like,
and I'm gonna tell you something. He probably couldn't tell this bitch nothing, no way. Anyway, if he would have said, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy the moment. Put your phone down. Stop taking pictures." Da 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 da.
Yeah, she would have got off on him.
Yeah, exactly. She would have been like, "What the hell you mean? You can't tell me what to do." Like,
no,
nigga, who the fuck you think you is?
She would have was even more egregious. Like, considering the situation, she probably would have gaslit him for being like scared. Like, "Oh, you scared?
Yeah.
You scared these niggas gonna come out here?"
Yep. Oh, you a bitch ass nigga. Oh, you scared from that last time when them niggas ran down on you in the parking deck when they took your parking spot? Yep. She would have been on that same shit. She'd have been on that same shit. You cannot win for losing with these hoes, bruh. Oh, you can't win. Okay, so people voting on the poll. People really think she bears a lot of responsibility. We got 40%, 46%, 50% so far saying she bears 60 to 100% of the responsibility. It's a little blood on her hands, you know. It's some blood in her fingernails, I'll say.
Yeah, the drop it look is egregious. Like I ain't trying to downplay that. Like that is an egregious and that's a horrible, especially if you out with somebody famous. It's just hearing him talk, like it's almost like he was conscious of like her not being aware, which then, like I said, you gotta fall back on him. Like,
yes, exactly. If your girl is game goofy, you need to make her aware real quick. You need to make her aware real quick. Look,
even the story he was telling, like when he was like, it sounded like he was struggling to even tell her, like, yeah, we finna go. Like, it was really supposed to be one type.
Because he has to pay for their companionship. See, this is what we talk about in the Red Vitamin community when it comes to that genuine desire. Because if you're paying for her companionship, you have to pay her not to do shit. You have to pay her so she don't go out to the club. You have to pay her so she don't go on girls' night out. You have to pay her so she don't go on girls' trips. You have to pay her so she ain't putting your business all out there on social media. When a woman actually loves you and respects you and likes you for who you are, not because you got money and you got chains and you got fucking jewelry and shit and wristwatches, they will conform to your say and your rule and your direction because she actually trusts that your leadership and your guidance is going to not only keep her safe, but is going to, continue her growth and whatever she got going on or whatever you got going on, which is going to help her inevitably. So, yeah, he didn't really have control of his bitches. And this obviously in this situation completely shows, how he was just, she was completely oblivious to the fact that he is a rapper, gang member, and, people want his head. And then, and he just, doesn't have his pimp game strong, honestly.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I know.
Yeah. But, China says, yo, PNB Rock bitch got to be the stupidest bitch on earth. The fucking stupidest. I'm hot AF. That bitch dead wrong. And I'm not gonna harp it on her, like, because I'm gonna tell you what, right now, all them chicks in the community would have did the same exact thing. I can guarantee it. They are in love with social media. They're in love with bragging and putting their business out there if it makes them look favorable to their followers. So a lot of other bitches would have made that mistake too. I would say about 90% of the hoes in the community would have made that same mistake.
To your point about females playing a part in this, I know recently, because I'm Chicago, so it was this case where this kid, he was like maybe 18, but he had got shot and he got killed. But essentially what they found out was, like, obviously it wasn't like no gang stuff. It went back to an inciting incident. It was like I think it was like a fight about basketball or something, and he broke his jaw or something. But essentially this dude used like two females, like from his high school. They all high school age, and he used like two females to like lure the other dude like out. But like, which is crazy because like usually I hear about stuff like that, but it's always like, I don't know how to explain, but it's like it seemed like comical, or it seemed like something that happened, just in rap songs, like something that's foreign. But I'm like, not especially not at that age. But I'm like, no, like people really be using these. So like,
yes, bro, at a young age too, like 16. I got set up by a bitch before. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Jaquavius got set up. Yeah, man. So there was this guy that I was beefing with in high school, and it wasn't even no real beef. It was just like sports beef, like he was a football player. I was a football player. I was a basketball player. I played multiple sports, and we had a competitive thing going on, but he always used to take it too far. He'll be one of them niggas to, like, if you're going for a layup, he'll try to take out your legs. And he tried to do that to me one time. And he took out my legs, and I literally like flipped and landed on my feet. Then I got up and he started like trying to push me, or I stood up like fully, and he started trying to push me. And then we got into a little scuffle, but obviously nothing really happened like that. So then when I graduated, this girl that I was dealing with basically sent him to my crib to try and basically try and rob me, honestly. And the nigga tried to come into my apartment and shit like that. and you know we wasn't having it, and that's all I'll say to that. But guys, this just in. PNB Rock did not make it. RIP to PNB Rock. He has officially been declared deceased. He is officially gone from this earth, from this world, from this planet. It's over. It's over. So for the sister earlier, he ain't dead. Stop putting out fake news. Y'all trying to cloud up. This wasn't about no fucking clout. I saw the evidence. I saw what the fuck was going down, and I'm keeping the community accountable. He's dead. He's dead. It's over. Okay? So for those of y'all always talking about, oh, he ain't dead yet. Yes, he is. And I called it early because I have that intuition. I wasn't praying for his downfall, but I'm looking at the video and the nigga is leaking out. Like, I've seen people who make it through. He lost a lot of blood, and they shot him a few times. A few times. So RIP PNB Rock. He's officially dead. His girlfriend got him killed. And it is what it is, man. This is the black community, bruh.
The most egregious part, don't even, when he's like, a lot of times like athletes or like rappers, it'd be like the situations that they had to endure, upbringing. You would think like that'd take a lot of people out, like, you know, growing up at Philly, being a gang. To think you made it all the way out, made a recording artist, did all of this, and for like this one fuck up, like you not keeping on straight around, like it's crazy that that's how you go out, like just in all the totality of it, or what you was given. Like, it's crazy that once you made it to top, like it's really like, if you want to keep it a buck, like your mating choices, like your decisions on that department is what did you in, like not you being grown up in fucking the middle of Philadelphia, like that's crazy,
man. And his girl, the nail
off
in the
to fuck
coffin.
the next nigga, bro. That shit is crazy.
Off to, absolutely. You hit the nail on the head, bro. She's off to fuck the next nigga. And I'm gonna tell you what, she probably wasn't just smashing him. No woman who's smashing just one man is posting a picture like that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay.
Yeah, not to,
she didn't get that BBL for one nigga. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, come on. It's the reality of the situation. Rodney, what's good, brother?
How you doing, man? What's going on?
What's good?
Yeah, man. I this shit, I'm not even like really surprised by this shit no more. You know what I mean? Like, but the thing is, right, I don't even really blame the girl like that. Like,
okay,
I do, but I don't, because it's like he should have had his brought up in check. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Going different places and all that right there. So, but I feel like you should be able to post where you going and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, let's just say if you want to go somewhere now, obviously, you know, in the time that we're living in, you know, we can't do that. But I'm just saying, like, so I really put the blame on these niggas, man. Like, these gremlins out here. Like you call them. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I just feel like we got to make an example out of these niggas, man. Like,
yes.
The people who do this here. This is why I feel like, how can I say this? See, I believe in segregation anyway. So I just think that we should really be on, like, governing our own communities anyway. So when these niggas get caught, I think it's automatically be put to death. That's just how I feel about it. Like, that's just where I'm at with it. Like,
yeah,
you know, that might sound kind of crazy, but like, even with that nigga who shot up that the other zone, killed four people.
Yeah, Zeke.
Automatically death penalty. I mean, get hanged, get tortured. Somebody gotta get put an example of that, but that's just how I feel about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There needs to be a healthy fear of capital punishment, like a healthy fear. And it needs to be torturous, I think. Shout out to Sigmund Fraud with the $5 super trap. He says, "Caught me alive. Much love, young bruh."
Oh, say less.
Shout out to Cyrus Cherry with the $5 super trap. He said, when they flip him over, he was as stiff as a board. Dude had just died, but was already as stiff as the queen.
Hold on. Hello? Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside!
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That as stiff as the queen shit. God damn.
Yeah, well, so it's confirmed.
Ooh, yeah, it's confirmed, bro. It's confirmed. Unfortunately, never trust a big butt and a pretty smile.
Hey, Black Gen Z, have you heard the song he made, Selfish?
Nah, I'm selfish. I don't want nobody else, I swear. That one.
You mentioned what you say, red vitamin earlier, but
yeah,
it's really your lack of awareness in like one aspect of life. Like it kind of bleeds over in that sense. Like
absolutely.
Hey, look here, you should make a video talking about that. Your list of rappers who you think gonna be killed in 2023. That's gonna be kind of bad. I know, right?
Oh wow, yeah, that's a good one. Honestly, like. NBA YoungBoy is about to do a tour in Chicago. I mean, he might be next, honestly. Yeah. Because he's literally got beef in Chicago. Like,
yeah. But like I said, he wasn't no street dude, right? But he's from the hood.
PNB Rock?
Yeah.
Nah, he was crippin'. Apparently, he was crippin'. Yeah, that niggas informed me that he was crippin'. Yeah,
I was trying to vouch for him, you know what I mean? But I can't.
He was crippin', but he said, "Oh, I ain't on that." So it's supposed to absolve him of any gangbanging. Now that he says, "Oh, I ain't on that," you see what I'm saying? So
how I look at it is, it's kind of like I ain't really surprised by it because it's like being surprised you seeing LeBron James dunk a goal basketball in the basketball hoop. Like that's just something that he do. So seeing a game making nigga get killed, it's like, okay, well, I mean, I just be surprised when niggas be like, oh man, this shit crazy as hell, like not too soon, man. How this gonna happen?
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all motherfuckers crazy. I mean, what you expect? I mean,
yeah, man.
It is what it is. I don't vibe for this nigga. I just stay out of the way, man. I live in Gwinnett County, man, so I stay out of the way.
Oh hell yeah, Gwinnett is hot as fuck too.
Yeah.
Where's Gwinnett at?
It's like 30 minutes outside of Atlanta.
Shit, the police don't be playing out here, man. So we still good over here.
Yeah. Because like a lot of people thought like there was this law that Keisha Lance Bottoms helped push through, where Atlanta Police Department couldn't chase people, and like people would like commit crimes in Atlanta and try and run back to Gwinnett. But Gwinnett PD, like they can chase across jurisdictions. So they ain't playing with your ass. They're not playing.
But I don't know. I might move out Gwinnett County because it's been crowded, but like it's just so many people in Gwinnett.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you still trying to stay in Georgia, I got some suggestions, but I ain't gonna say it on air. Otherwise, all the niggas are gonna come.
They gonna go.
I'm at shit.
Right.
But yeah, just email me or shoot me in the Discord, and I'll give you some good city.
Do you check your email every day?
I don't check it every day. I check it like once a week, but the Discord is better because I get automatic notification in the Discord. Like that's where people send me videos and keep me up.
Can you post the link in the Discord again? Because you had posted that Twitter link. It was in Discord.
Yes. I'll post the Discord in the chat, but it's also in the description. So you guys, yeah. But you can find it in the description. But what's good, my nigga Alpha Zoe? What's good, bro?
What it do?
Hey, yeah, you had linked up with my cousin when he went to Miami.
Yeah, I definitely tapped in with him. Every time y'all come down, we the three.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Hey, shout out to Alpha Zoe. Definitely a day one. My nigga, bro. What do you have to say on this PNB Rock situation?
I mean, I'm definitely not shocked, but stuff like this happen every day, B. But I got off of work, and then you hit me with some breaking news, and PNB is actually pretty cool. I threw a few events for him, and he was definitely cripping, but he definitely got caught slipping. Anybody can go out any day.
That's facts.
And
that's facts.
You think his gang affiliation has something to do with him getting targeted?
I don't think that they targeted him directly. I think it was more so a robbery gone bad, but he definitely was affiliated, and he was in one of those cities where you know, the criminals don't get punished, but you know, hardworking everyday citizens get punished.
Cause I was just thinking like I was wondering because it's like he posted his stuff and then obviously they came quick. So I'm like, was people already knowing he was in town or I'm just imagining like just super gremlins at the crib just chilling on their phone and then they just get the notification. So it's like,
I mean, some of them that really don't have nothing to do, man. You know, he's definitely throwing up the set, and you know, he definitely got some enemies out there. But you gotta understand, some of these gremlins don't have nothing better to do. They literally on demon time. They sit around home all day looking for what licks they can go hit and you know what crimes they can hit.
Because then Quando Rondo, he recently got shot he got shot at in LA.
Yeah. So you know, and you know, they not from there, so they not. It's not like they really tied in by blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only ties they had is that they both Crips.
Yeah. But, you know, it's different. You know, they're in a different area code, but you know, PNB been out there. He been out there for a few years now. All of them go out to LA, but you know,
I don't think it's an LA thing no more. I think it's just all around the country thing. I mean, this shit happen all around. You know what I mean?
But what's so crazy is PNB Crip, you know, Quando Rondo Crip, and then Pop Smoke Crip.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and XXX Tentacion was cripping too. It wasn't in LA, but they keep bringing his name up too. He was cripping.
So
or
it's
trying
just so crazy to me.
Yeah, man.
The block is hot, nigga.
Let's see. We got another video coming from a guy who I think this might. I don't know if this is the same nigga or not, but
They really walk right in there, boy, and try to rob him and popped him, bro, a few times.
Oh yeah, this is the same nigga. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, it's confirmed.
It's over, bro. R.I.P. to PNB Rock. He didn't make it. Rest in peace, guys. I mean, when are we gonna wake up?
And the thing is, that nigga shit is a part of black folks' culture now, whether people want to admit to it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which that's the bad part, but
it's over. This is the post that did him in. How? Woo, man. I mean,
I'm not even gonna lie. I move like a rapper now. I be like, man, you gotta turn your phone off, put it in your bag. I don't want to see it.
Do not disturb. Exactly.
Social media, bro. I don't got social media. I don't want to do that. So, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You might, if it gets to that point, I don't see why you have social media. Leave the phone in the car. So when I get home, I leave my phone in the car. I really be disconnected for real from the world.
But you gotta understand, they addicted to it. It's like a drug. And for them, like this happens every day. I see it every day on the stories. The first thing they do when you take them out, they quick to want to post it. Because they never get taken out. You know, the guys that want them really don't take them out. So they quick to post where they at. You take
what do y'all think? What do y'all think about this take? People trying to take accountability off the girl. They say, but what if the workers notify somebody? Then what? It's messed up all around. Dolph didn't drop his location that day and still died.
Women can
What
do
do y'all
no
say
wrong.
to that?
Women can do no wrong.
Yeah.
If that's what they want to do, I just know I don't. Why do women do that? I'm like,
oh God.
Like
I'd be
said,
like,
women
when a
can do no
woman
wrong.
see another woman, do she like see herself and just quit to be like they had that victim shit? Like I just don't understand. Sometimes
Exactly. It's got to be something to that because, like anybody who understands, for one, why are you so obsessed with posting every fucking where that you go?
Yeah.
How is that something that is just normal where every meal that you have to post it and the location?
Attention is currency.
So females be doing that on a regular, like on social media.
Yeah, that's what they do, bro. These IG girls, these OF girls, any girl with any type of social media following, all they gonna do is they gonna.
But I'm talking about the girls who don't have no following. The girls who got 2,000, do they do that? Like
they more low key with it. They not.
They more low key.
They more low key with it.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
Like you can tell a woman like that, yo, you know what I'm saying? I need your undivided attention. Just put your phone up. We can, you can take a picture or whatnot, but please don't post it while we're here, whatever. You can tell, a woman who has, a little bit less motion that, but one of these chicks who got over 100,000 followers, but you can't tell these bitches nothing. Like I'm telling you, if he would have told her to not post her, bring her phone out while they're eating, then she would have got an attitude with him. She has 551,000 followers. Clout chasing.
God. And you said he was giving her money or something like that. What was you saying?
Yeah.
He was getting old girl money, but he probably was giving her money.
Yeah. He was giving the other girl money who exposed him on We in Miami podcast. but I wouldn't be surprised if he was paying her too. I think that was his baby mama. So obviously he on child support and all other type of shit. He's cutting a check.
Man, these niggas full of shit. You can tell these niggas ain't get no pussy either before they were famous.
Yeah, he's definitely cutting a check. This girl says this girl potentially lost the love of her life, and the way to console her is by blaming her for her boyfriend. We ain't consoling. We doling out accountability. The love of her life. Come on now.
That's funny.
Man, that girl was in it for the check.
Oh God.
Do you still have your Red Pill channel? Because I couldn't find it. I had unsubscribed one time. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I got Reclaim Your Throne and Quarantino to God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I post on Reclaim Your Throne every day, but Quarantino, they got me pegged on that one, so I had to hop off that one because they shadow banned the fuck out of that shit. Like I was getting 20 views on videos that I posted weeks ago, and I had like 1,500 subs at that point, so it just didn't make sense. But
I did want to ask something though.
Yeah.
Let's say I was a super gremlin. Do you know how easy it is? Because all you really got to do is watch their stories, and they all mess with the same type of dudes. I mean, like I told you, I see it every day, and I see the dudes they out with. They don't even have to post the dude's face. And like, if I was really a super gremlin, all I gotta do is go on these baddies pages, see what they're going out with, see what they at. I know all the top restaurants, I know all the little shopping centers, all the little the little hotels they be posting where they try to post a clip of the hotel or a clip of the window or whatever. I know the hotels. I can easily pull up on that hotel. So it's really not that hard. People make it seem like you got to be a rocket scientist or private investigator. It's really not that hard.
You're not lying, bro.
I mean, girls do it. Girls do it when these dudes be posting. These dudes will post, a clip of something or angle or something, and the girls will go look it up and find you.
Yep. You damn right, bro. You damn right. And it's just sad that this nigga did not check her, bro.
Bro,
I just be so frustrated with black men, dog, because it's like
what I'm telling you.
I want so much better for ourselves, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I just be getting frustrated, So I don't even have conversation with black men about like the black community, man, because every other nigga, they just full of shit and they don't want to admit to they don't want to admit to what the fuck is going on out here. Like, they be making excuses for these street niggas and shit. And I don't know. I'm just irritated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's absolutely.
It's even worse in the schools, in the public schools. Like,
oh God, yeah.
What do you mean?
And most people like that's I'm 19, so I was just in that shit. Like, bro, that shit is horrendous.
What do you mean it's worse? What do you mean by that?
Like what they feeding kids, like it don't even matter what the subject is. Like, to be honest, like when I was in like senior year, I had like just regular senior classes, but it seemed like every class, especially it was like the election and stuff. But like they're really guilt you into like thinking. Like I remember one time my poetry teacher, we was talking about poetry, like really had nothing to fuck do with that. But we was talking one time, we was talking about like problems in the black community. I was telling them, I was like, well, if you look like at the people, like other groups of people like that are ethnically black, but they coming from countries, like I was like Nigerian American. I was like, you see, like even though a lot of times like they reside in the same areas or they go to the same schools, like they won't have the same economic outcomes. And I was like, a lot of times
they doing better than us.
Culture.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga said the most slimiest like shit. This nigga was like, oh well, we wouldn't, it's hard to kind of compare people to different, cultures and stuff. It's a lot of issues that going. I was just looking at
that's some bullshit.
We wasn't even class. We was on Zoom. I just remember thinking like, bro, this nigga's caping. Like, he know exactly what I just said. He just played me like I said something confusing. Like,
that victim shit run deep, my boy.
I mean, you gotta understand, in the public indoctrination system, they're force fed the blue pill every single day. Every single day they go to school, they're force fed the blue pill. They're forced to be a white knight. They're forced to go along the get along game.
Yeah. Like, even with this gender war shit, man, niggas need to stop doing that shit. Like, I think black men, I love my people, man, but I just be like, man, we just a bunch of bitches, man. Like just imagine, like, you just a grown ass man. Like, I don't agree with protesting, dog. I don't agree with the whole civil rights movement, but the Martin Luther King movement and all that shit. I think that nigga really fucked us up. That nigga Martin Luther King, that civil rights movement, man. Cause like, just imagine you a grown ass man going to another grown ass man, like asking this nigga for resources and shit. Like,
it
don't work like that, my boy. Like, you either gonna create some shit or you gonna take it.
Exactly.
One of two ways. You ain't gonna ask no other people.
It's the reason we know MLK birthday and we don't know when Malcolm was born, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So It is what it is. Like, especially like with this, I be seeing some of this shit like on YouTube, like this gender war shit with this black man and black woman and shit like that, man. You don't go back and forth with no broad. Like, you shouldn't even give it attention.
But this is what I'll say when it comes to the gender war thing. The thing is, a lot of people who are speaking on behalf of the men, they're trying to show or reveal to the women that, hey, your mindset is fucked up. You need to change your mindset if you want to have a healthy relationship. The problem is, these women don't want no damn healthy relationship. They want a toxic relationship with a street nigga.
Or they don't care and they'll say they'd rather be alone.
Yeah, that's what it is.
If the community look like a whole bunch of outcome of them decisions, like it won't just be like, damn, like it's us. Like it'd be like, whoop, it ain't no niggas. So
you think the majority of black women think like that, or like how do you feel about it?
Majority of them do. Majority of them
majority as in 51%, or majority?
We talking about
I'll say 75%.
To be
maybe
honest,
even more.
It really depends how old they are, but I say, speaking from my experience, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
No, so the thing is, just ask them this. Just ask them, have you ever dated a street nigga? That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. And I guarantee 90% of them will say, yeah, but I learned from that decision. Either way, you dated him, you were attracted to him, you fucked him. It's over. After that, there's nothing else to talk about.
So let me ask y'all this. So y'all all don't know at least 5 black women who not on that type of time.
We do know them, but it's a small percentage. It's a
small percentage. Yeah, I know.
And the percentage is so small that it's minuscule.
Yeah. So you know 2 women who ain't I ain't no street nigga. No.
2 in my age group, yes. But I mean
35 under, anything 35.
It get worse the younger the younger you talking about, the worse the mindset is.
Yeah, I'm 27, bro. I know 2 personally that are not with that shit, that wouldn't do it. But that's because they only date athletes, so it's like, either one.
Man, I'm not on social media. I don't know. So
I'm not talking about social media. I'm talking about real life.
In real life, you got to go out there in real life to see it.
We're outside. Like I'm in the club every weekend. Like I'm really outside with the shit.
And we in a hypergamy city. When you're in a hypergamy city, you see everything.
Right. Like I was just in Midtown this weekend, and like when I saw bad bitches and they had a man beside them, the nigga had his pants off his waist at least 6 to 12 inches.
I'll give you an example. A video just went viral a few days ago about this one girl. She looked good, but she ain't no IG baddie. She went to a Bad Bunny concert. He invited her on stage. She started going crazy. She damn near wanted to go home with him. And this is a regular girl. This ain't even no baddie. This ain't even no OF girl. This is a regular girl who went to a concert. These is the girls gonna say, "Oh, I don't have a man crush Monday. I'm not on that. I'm not a groupie." Those be the ones that are who going for real.
Facts. Shout out to MX Hughes. This isn't no super trap, but he said, "Bitches acting like they allergic to regular dudes." Like, I mean, that's really the reality of the situation. Especially like the young sisters in our age group, like me and Alpha Zoe age group. Like 27 under 25, bro. It's OV. And by the time they get too old, it's over, bro. They've been ran through. So it's like, why would we deal with them?
Man, I've literally been at the club, and sometimes it's funny to do this. You can kind of just listen in on people's conversations. A girl be completely interested in a dude. The minute they find out that he's a regular dude or he's a blue collar worker, instant dry up.
Yep.
Instant.
It's that bad out here.
It's that bad, bro. The minute
I got
average or you blue collar worker, instant rejection, instant friend zone.
Yeah, I got a homie who work at the poultry, and he was just kind of venting to me, like, bro, like, and he making good money, like 65 after taxes type shit. And he's like, bro, like, what I'm saying, I'm gonna start lying to these bitches because every time I tell them I work for the poultry, they just ghost me, literally. So I'm telling them, look, bro, tell them you a scammer, tell them you sell dope. Tell them that you do some street shit, and I guarantee your results will change.
I mean, that's the little game that I play when I get tired of them. What I'm saying? Like, I kind of hide what I do. I kind of act like I'm not who I am. I act regular. I act like, what I'm saying, blue collar worker. They just, they start fizzling away. They don't text back.
But you couldn't take no broad like that serious, though.
I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, I know that's the point, but
so you just doing this to fuck her?
No. Yeah, basically. But my point is the bad bitch, like the ones that are actually attractive, because we have a scarcity of bad bitches in the community. Let's just keep it a buck. Like, I know people go, oh, well, I see them on Instagram all the time. 75% of our women are overweight. So that leaves only 25%. And that 25%, you have to say, okay, out of that 25%, how many got a bad attitude? Out of that 25%, how many actually have real hair? Out of that 25%, like there are a whole bunch of different factors.
I don't know how I feel about that stat though, like, because I'm 21 years old, right? So is that from like women who from 18 to 50 years old, or like, you know what I mean? You know how to be.
This is of all the women in the community.
This is all of them.
But it's the Lord, you know how the B in my scale though work. You know how that work. Like technically, Black Gen Z, you could be overweight, even though you look fit.
Because muscle is more mass. But that's the thing.
I
it's
could
for
be
all
overweight
races,
even I ain't fat. You know how that is. Like sometimes it's like at a certain height you should be at this weight. So I don't know if it's like
that
I get that.
you gotta understand, you gotta factor in after they have a child, because you know when they have a child they're gonna gain about 20-30 pounds, so they gotta come off the gate, they gotta come in being skinny. Off the gate they gotta come in weighing less.
And in a real body mass index will factor in body fat percentage. So like, yeah, I'm 205 pounds, but I'm 8% body fat. So like that, all of those things will be factored in if you're actually going by a real BMI. Like a lot of chicks try and evade the fact that they're fat by saying, oh, well, the BMI is da, 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 da. And it's like, no, if you're actually using the correct indicators of what is obese and what isn't, then you will find that the majority of the women in the, and this is not just sisters because we have an obesity problem in America, but when you break it down to just sisters, there is an even higher percentage of those who are overweight.
And it's 75 of the overweight that's obese.
Yeah.
And then for like, if you look at like Asian women or like white women at second most, it's kind of different. Like Asian women, I think it's like,
y'all like that shit. Y'all like,
I mean, but they eat healthy, they work out, and they're
this the thing you got to think of. Sexuality like contours to its environment. So if you grow up and 75% of the girls in your thing is overweight, like when you a boy, like you growing up, you gonna naturally, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't like you just gonna grow up and be like, oh, they all fell, like, I just don't like them, like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna contour to that.
But at 19, nigga, most girls are not overweight though. Like
I know, but you got to give them 5 to 10 years. Give them 5 to 10 years.
I wouldn't even say that. I mean, I think back to high school. It was way more fat bitches than it was bad bitches.
I was like, I don't know.
Are y'all serious?
You gotta think about it though, right? So look at it like this, right?
Go back to your high school yearbook and look at their cheeks, bruh. Look at the face, look at their cheeks, and I'm telling you right now, it was way more.
But just think how wide it get. Like, look, I swear to God, I was in a barbershop. It's an episode of like Boy Meets World or some shit. It was some old ass TV show from the 90s, right? And there was this girl on there, and it was basically saying she was like fat, like she faked, like she was pregnant because she didn't want to admit she was fat or some shit. That was basically the thing, right? But we looking at the girl, me and my brother, bro, this girl looks like the average girl today. Like, it was so wild. But this is like 30 years ago. So in his head, like everybody else, they just look like, well, we would call skinny, but like, you know what I'm saying? America wasn't as fat, like, so it's regular looking people.
Yeah.
So
Here are some stats.
Like, it's crazy. Like in 30 years, you could look back at a TV show of them calling a nigga fat and being like, that nigga not even fat for real. Because there's so many fat niggas today. Like, that shit is crazy.
Here are the stats from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Office of Minority Health. 80% of non-Hispanic Black women are the ages of 20 years of age and over are overweight or obese, and this is data coming from 2013 to 2016. So, and it's only gotten worse.
So I was about to say the same thing. It's worse now.
These are the numbers. I mean, but anyway,
they not like high school. But a lot of women ain't like just fat though. They may just be thick, like slim.
Yeah, and I hear that.
They got bad eating habits.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
For the guys that go to the gym and tell me how many actual sisters you actually see in the gym working out.
Oh, it's a desert. It's a desert. And I've gone to gyms all across the United States. You'll be hard pressed to find some sisters in there who are working. And if they are, they're probably like over 40 because they like, oh shit, well, now it's time for me to get back in the gym and get my body back. Or maybe they just got done with a breakup or divorce or something like that. And now they trying to, change their habits. But it's like, I'm not saying you can't lose weight. Yeah, like I'm not saying you can't lose weight at that age, but it's going to be damn hard. And I'm a personal trainer saying that. You know what I'm saying? And then the trainers that they're getting with are not going to challenge them. Most of the time, they're not getting trainers who are actually going to challenge them. Like I've had a whole bunch of female. That's why I only train men at this point, because I have a whole bunch of female clients quit because I'm trying to get them to their best self, but they're not willing to work for it. And then 2 years down the line, I'll see them, you know, Lil Porky trying to get a BBL. So, and I'm a personal trainer. I'm in the gym every single day. And I'm going to tell you what, like I could probably count on one hand the amount of black women that I've actually seen consistently go to the gym.
And most of the trainers are blue pill and trying to hit on them. Like that shit be crazy to me. I see these dudes training them, and it's like they trying to fuck them, and I'm like, you supposed to be getting this money.
So, Black Jen, let me ask you this question here. So, are you? Let me ask you this. Is gonna sound kind of personal, but like, so are you ready for a relationship this moment? Like, are you looking for a relationship?
Oh, I'm in a relationship.
Oh,
I got me a snow bunny.
Oh, for real?
He had to leave the community.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro.
I'm so against that shit. I was just about to ask you. I was gonna ask you, like, you couldn't find you a black broad to like really like see you as a leader, as a man. And
bro,
like,
I tried.
He dated nothing. He dated nothing but sisters.
You couldn't find one.
I dated nothing but black women until I was 24 years old. I didn't have sex with a white woman until I was like 24. And I lost my virginity at 17. So, I mean, I tried. I really did. Multiple getting set up, multiple getting robbed. And I was just like, look, you know, maybe I need to try something different.
Yeah, I'm against that.
You know what my brother told me, bro? And it was sad, bro. He said that in my 28 years of living, he said, if you would have been dated out, you would have been married by now. You would have been like starting a family. It's because you believed in the community too much.
You 28, so?
Yeah.
Are you from the South? Are you from Florida? Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Miami.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, with that integration shit, man, I don't agree with it, man, because it's like, let's just say you a multimillionaire or millionaire, you just got some type of bread, and you dating a white girl or a Hispanic girl or something like that, and something happened to you, who gonna get that money?
If you date a black girl, she probably
that's one of the
nuclear family to get her money too.
Huh?
Yeah, but the thing about it is, when you become the best version of yourself, you're appealing to all classifications of women. When you, you know what I'm saying?
No. Like, y'all not understanding. I'm saying if you marry,
you're saying the generational wealth and all that kind of stuff. Look, this is my argument against that. Okay, so for one, if you have mixed kids, say you know you have a mixed kid and whatnot,
right?
That's not to say that that mixed. Okay, so that's one. Especially if you have a daughter, if you have a mixed daughter, most likely she is gonna date a black dude. That's just reality of the situation.
If you have daughters, you know why you said that? Because
most mixed women date black men. Yeah. So, and then with that, and then if you have the funds, if you really have something to leave your kids, you can also get a surrogate and have a black kid. So if you're really that pressed about, I want to give some of my inheritance to keep it in the black community.
Though. But it sounds good, but none of that's guaranteed though.
I mean, it's not guaranteed that you'll have something to pass down to your kids either.
You got a sibling, you could give it to him and his kids type shit.
What do you mean?
You got family members you want to pass on to your bread to.
I'm saying
if you live in a house, if you got a house, I mean, you can pass the house down to the kids. I mean, you always can pass some down to the kids. I mean,
yeah, but most people don't have anything to their name to pass down to their kids.
And
that's why we don't have generational wealth.
And by 2050, they said that generational wealth for black people is going to be non-existent.
Zero.
Nigga, I ain't think we had generational wealth now.
Well, I mean, honestly, with all these black millionaires popping up, we could, but these niggas ain't trying to work together. You don't see none of these NFL players all coming together and putting their funds together to try and stop this violence or create something to where these kids are getting valuable services from. Like, you don't see that. You don't see none of these all these black rappers, all these black entertainers and stuff like, and none of them are pulling their money together to help the black community. And then you're going to get on a guy who's dating IR, not saying you specifically, but people will get mad at a guy who's dating IR when you see all these other niggas and they might be in a relationship with a sister, but they ain't doing nothing to help the black community.
Yeah, I would do.
I'm not they're doing something to hurt.
Yeah, I'm not trying to come down your throat and all like that. Like,
no, I don't feel it.
Oh yeah, because I would do it if I had to. I mean, I'm not, you know what I mean, but I'm just, That's just how I look at it, man. Because sometimes, but I mean, it is.
Hey, we ain't knocking you for what you
Yeah,
believe.
yeah.
We're just saying
Oh, yeah.
that these dudes that do get a bad, the first thing to do is run to Miami, LA, and Atlanta and trick it off anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like, I mean, my thing is, it's like if it was just about, oh, you know, you got to have a black family and this, that, and the third, if you ain't raising your kids right, if you raising them, you know, within the confines of this toxic culture, then you're going to take an L anyway. Look at T.I. and Tiny. They kid had everything in the world. And this nigga is bouncing in and out of jail.
Right.
And then when you do raise them right, one of the first things they're going to do is they die anyways.
Exactly. And T.I. and Tiny, they both black, but they kid look damn near albino. So, I mean, imagine if he date a white bitch. That kid's going to be straight white.
Yeah. Are you an Israelite, Black Jen?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard you talking one time. You was an Israelite. Some of your talking points, but okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, Black Gen Z.
Yeah.
Have you or anybody on the panel that's dark skin specific? Like, have you faced anything from black women that you would call like colorism, like from a large degree, or just?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But you know, I don't like saying, oh well, colorism, like mug colorism. This I don't complain about this shit. But yes, I have like experienced. Oh, I don't like dark skinned niggas. So da da da. Like I've experienced that like in real life. Like, you know, trying to press it because when I was single, I was approaching women like in real life. And you know, initially I would only approach like sisters, like only. And then I started to realize, damn, like, why is there so much apprehension when you coming up and just trying to have a regular conversation? And I'm doing pretty well for myself, but there's still like so much hostility initially. And obviously like I'm going to talk and I'm going to disarm her and maybe I'll get her number. Maybe I won't. But even the fact that there's just so much hostility on the, hey, how you doing? I would like to talk to you. Why are you talking to me? Like, damn.
Like, why should we have to deal with that? And then when it comes to approaching, the worst to approach sisters.
Yeah,
so
because I mean,
you walked into a bra and this shit. Why are you talking to me?
It's happened before. Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, when it comes to approaching, bro, sisters are the worst, bro.
And then I'll be like, you'll be like, yo, because I thought you were trying. Well, I don't like dark skinned nigga. Okay, cool. I'm out. Like, but I don't internalize that and take that personally. Be like, oh well, I'm da da da. It's like, no, I understand that this is a numbers game, so I'll just move on to the next one.
What do you mean it's a numbers game? Oh, you talking about just a lot of women out here?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, in order to like line women up to actually even get them on a date, you have to have volume.
Yeah.
If you put all your eggs in one basket, you're gonna fold.
Yeah, but let me show this press conference of the police talking about the PNB Rock situation real quick, and let's get into it.
The victim was sitting at a table eating with a female witness when he was approached by the suspect. The suspect then brandished a firearm and demanded his property. We don't have the audio as to what the exact verbal exchange was at that time. The suspect then fired multiple rounds.
Damn.
And then appears to remove some property. To what extent, we don't know at this time.
Wow. So it sounds like he might not have wanted to give it up. Or maybe he said that same shit that I ain't on that. And they just start popping. Let's see.
Sorry to say that the victim has been pronounced deceased at 1:59 hours.
So I went on stream at 7 p.m. and he was pronounced deceased at 1:59. And people were in the chat earlier. Oh, he ain't dead. No. Bruh.
Today, South Bureau Homicide is working this case, as are many other detectives. What can you tell us about the victim age?
And I hate to be that I told you so nigga, but I am that nigga. Like, I really will tell you I told you so. And I told you so. So yeah, man, it's tough out here.
I mean, it's probably a video because they said it wasn't. They said we couldn't hear no audio, so it's making me think it's probably a video. So probably coming out.
Yeah, they definitely got video of the inside of that chicken and waffles.
Bro,
and I guarantee.
I hope he didn't get robbed and he just did not try to give it up, bro.
They said it was a verbal exchange that they couldn't hear. He probably said, "Hey, I ain't on that," and then they just start clapping.
Get that shit up. You was not taking that to the afterlife.
Yeah. Yeah. So fatal mistake. on two ends. It sounds like maybe he didn't want to give it up, and then baby mama actually posted his location. You know, it's I mean, this ties into so many things. It ties into the Super Gremlins on Demon Time. It ties into dating in the community. There are so many different factors that play into the demise of PNB Rock. And, you know, I think this needs to be observed and studied and understood by everybody in the community, this situation here. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Like, do y'all think he kind of was talking shit to the robbers and say, "Hey, man, if you gonna take this, you're gonna take my life," type shit? Y'all think he was on that rah-rah shit, or you think he actually gave it up and they still clapped him?
I mean, in the community, you can't really give it up, and if you do, they still gonna clap you anyways. But if you do,
yeah, you're right.
And they do post it, that's your image.
You're right.
Yeah, I had made a comment earlier. I said these niggas, I think they just kill for sport. I don't. Sometimes they look at the robber nigga. I think they just want to kill just to say, "Oh yeah, I killed that nigga."
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. That's facts.
I think we had that point.
He cheated on his girl and she forgave him.
Yeah. Shout out to Product of Cook County with the $9.99 super trap. He says, "R.I.P. PNB Rock. I heard he cheated on his girl and she forgave him. SMH. I think she backdoored him."
Hold on. Hello? Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside! Damn!
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's wild. And yeah, he did get exposed for cheating on her because the We in Miami podcast and whatnot. So he might have did all this lavish, extravagant restaurant to restaurant, like a fun weekend, long weekend or whatever, to make up for the fact that he cheated. You know, you never know.
But she wouldn't gain anything by doing that, though.
I mean,
nah, she wouldn't. I think it was I think it was an honest mistake. But yeah, this woman is.
They say that for anything. Like when Trevor got killed, they say he got set up. I mean, they say that for anything now. Like niggas get set up. So I mean,
yeah, y'all heard about how India left Dirt?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I heard that was fake though.
Nah, it's real.
Nah, it's real.
She posted.
She said
posted it, and she been posting up little sneaky stuff.
Yeah, and Dirk posted something talking about some, that pussy is mine forever or some shit like that. Yeah. So and guess what? Black women were saying that was goals too. They were saying, "Oh, India shot it out with Dirk. That's goals. That's goals." Dirk is not a good person.
Hell no, man. He got
how the fuck is he goals?
Serial killers, man. He knows serial killers, man.
Yeah.
King Von was a serial killer. Like I don't feel bad for you.
Right.
I don't know how that nigga still living, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean,
but she I did her history too. She like hood niggas, man. The last nigga she was dating was from Chicago. I think he was from the west side or something. And he ended up getting killed, like on some street shit. So she been down with the street shit.
Yeah, and
you ever seen the collage of all the dudes she was messing with?
Yeah, bro. And Dirk was talking about, oh, she got a low body count. Low body count for me, nigga. What?
Like the fuck, she had a miscarriage by one of them niggas.
Right? Like, have you seen your girl, nigga?
Didn't she have? Don't she have a kid outside of Lil Dirk?
Product of Cook County. Let us know.
I don't know.
You said I don't know. I'm from Cook County, but I don't know. I think so though. I heard something like that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I did hear that she had already had a child already, because I remember when they totaled up all their kids. They added her.
I thought it was a girl.
Is her name India Royal? Is her name
India
Royal?
Okay, yeah. I mean, she got hella kids and whatever the fuck. This video, I mean, her Instagram that I'm looking at, it's a couple different kids on here, so I don't know which one's Dirk's or not, but.
Talking about she got a low body.
Right, like fuck out of here.
Right,
these niggas is goofy, and like, I mean, the street niggas, they be the main ones talking about they don't care about body count, man, because they got high body counts.
Nah, to keep real, street niggas will hit anything. They'll smash anything in sight. You seen his previous baby mamas?
Who?
Dirk previous baby mamas.
Oh, I seen.
Oh yeah.
I just looked it up. She had no kids before him.
Oh, okay. Well, but yeah, I mean, would you say that she's a cute girl, attractive girl?
I mean, she do look good, but it ain't necessarily always the looks. It be the mindset, how they think,
Yeah.
how
The
they
mindset ain't
carry
there for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give her a 6, but that's what I'm saying. Like the women who look like this in the
almost
community,
how many followers she got?
they want
A
killers.
million, boy.
Like
God
the ones who are 4.4 million. The ones who are actually attractive, they want killers. They want street niggas. So
If
what are
you
we
ain't got a
supposed to
body or
do?
you blowing a bag, they don't want you.
Right, exactly.
And black
And I'll
women
tell you
love it.
what, exactly. Out if you date IR, the women do not require you to be some type of like just over like the top. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Like they don't require you to do all that shit.
And let me ask y'all this, because I'm 21, so y'all a little older than me. But so let me ask y'all, from what I heard, so when you other women, let's just say you black, right? You a black man and you're 30 years old and you still living with your mama. I heard that other women from different races look at that different. Like say they don't look at it as in like something is wrong with that when you're 30 years old still living with your mama. They say like oh, you still take care of that with your mom? That's how they look at it from what I heard. And then you have
Some
black
will,
women.
yes, some will.
And then you
It
have
depends on
black
how you look too.
Yeah,
Right.
it depends
They're
on how you look.
they're more tolerable. They still expect you to get your shit together, but they're more tolerable. They're not gonna punish you and just basically just blackball you just for that.
Yeah.
But if you're like that attractive, tall hood nigga that she want, it don't matter what you doing. You could be living on the street and she'll still take you in because you qualify for her physical standards. Because let's keep it a buck. A lot of these bitches, even though they say they have high expectations, oh, this ain't got to pay for this, it's not going to pay for that. I always ask the question, yo, who were the last niggas that you smashed? Like, because I know for a fact they wasn't doing all that.
Look, could you go?
Yeah, I was just gonna read this super trap real quick, then we could continue. Shout out to Product of Cook County with the $4.99 super trap. He says, "Hey, also someone just finally bought Parkway Gardens O Block on 64th and MLK and will be demolished in 2023." Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, say less.
Yeah, I heard that. And what's going to happen is, I think that the demolishment of O Block is going to work in tandem with that new bill in Illinois that's going to allow all these niggas to get out of jail, give them a get out of jail free card, because demolishing O Block is going to scatter all of the people who were in O Block. So O Block is still going to be alive. They still going to be repping O Block. Oh, I was the original O. I guarantee it's going to be some niggas, some gang called OO, original O Block or some shit like that. And they're going to scatter all across Illinois. And it's just going to make it even harder to keep up with the criminality and the criminal element. And it's not just going to be confined to Chicago, but throughout the whole Illinois.
They was saying that Dirk lost India and O Block in the same week.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Back to what
First law was
saying, Gen Z, about the how they really take you. Like, however, if you look that part, like I remember my pops, he told me, because he like real dark skin and I'm real light skin. He had told me, and he was like, a lot of times, like if you look a certain way, like you got to be careful to like apply yourself, because like a lot of times, like shorties, like at a young age, like they just be fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Off the color of your skin, how you look. So it's like, it's really debilitating, because he was like, later in life, like you'll still be 25, like living couch to couch off bitches, but like bitches will let you do it. Like it won't be. It's like he was like in other like things that you would call like an addiction or like a problem or something. It's like something you have to facilitate. But it's like if you just look a certain part and then it's just off the way you look, you know what I'm saying? You getting played. It's like it's really going in the long run hamper you. But you see that, like you really feel it.
Yeah, like I know a nigga who and this is a really close friend of mine, and he's a great guy. He just, he's not really good with handling his finances. And he was living, I mean, he's damn near still living off bitches, like just bouncing from crib to crib, lawyers, fucking girls in law school, fucking doctors, girls who have marketing degrees, like, bro, girls who flying them out and all this type of shit, because he fits that stereotypical, light-skinned nigga with dreads who's 6 foot.
You can only live off your looks for so long as a man.
Yeah, that's facts. And it's not like he's not, he's a great person and all that stuff, but like the internal happiness is not fully there, because he knows that, I'm bouncing around using women to kind of sustain my lifestyle,
All right, were you talking about the purge law?
Huh?
I
Oh
said
yeah, the
research.
purge law. Yeah, the purge
That's what
law.
that was. Oh, so that's
Yeah.
about freeing criminals and all that.
Yeah, so it's basically going to get rid of cash bail, which will essentially it will eliminate cash bail for people who are charged with burglary, second-degree murder. I had the bullet points
He did a
the
full
other day.
stream on it yesterday.
Yeah, I did a full stream on it yesterday. I'll pull it up
I
real quick.
gotta go check that out.
But yeah, I mean, it's going to eliminate cash bail for all of these violent crimes. Second-degree murder is one of them. Burglary. I mean, all these different offenses is going to essentially eliminate the cash bail for those crimes. So people are going to be able to just step out, get processed and then get thrown back out with an ankle monitor or release on their own recognizance.
Yeah, this country is going to a shit.
Hey, I want to tag in on what my boy
spooky.
was talking about the IR thing. What y'all boys think about the whole? I'm not saying like go passport gang fully, but what y'all think about the whole passport gang? What some of the guys are saying in the community.
I don't. I ain't traveling for no broad.
Not traveling for bras, but traveling for a better quality of life. Not
Yes.
over there for bras. Actually going over there for a better quality of life and to be able to get away from this BS.
Yeah. I absolutely support it. Because people, this is the thing, and I'm not trying to isolate anybody, but white men have been traveling since the beginning of time. But the thing is, they want to shame brothers who want to travel. There's this white guy on YouTube called Nomad Capitalist, and he's like a fucking millionaire and shit. And he basically teaches people how to get bank accounts in different countries, how to buy property in different countries, what laws are. Huh?
I said, what's his name? I'm sorry.
Nomad Capitalist.
Nomad
Capitalist. And he teaches you how to travel, how to get bank accounts in different countries. And he's a white guy and nobody throws slack on him, even though I know he's cleaning up, going to from country to country. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's cleaning up. I know he's slaying, but nobody's gonna get on him because he's a white guy traveling. But when it comes to black men who have their head on their shoulder and say, you know what, it's not working, because sometimes it really doesn't work for some guys here. Like a lot of people say, oh well, you don't have game. This and it's not just about that. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't need to do it per se, like personally, but I don't think it's a bad idea. Like I feel like I see what somebody would think when they be like, all right, like especially if they did it specifically for like better, maybe mating quality. Like I wouldn't necessarily look down on that at all. I mean, I don't look down anyway.
I don't. It's like it's not that you need to do it, but I'm gonna tell you this. When you travel overseas, the dollar goes a lot further.
Yeah.
Your quality of life goes up. The quality of food goes up. It's not all this processed GMO shit. Just the scenery when you travel, like the places you go, just being well traveled, learning different languages. I 100% support it because that increases the overall intelligence of the black community. And people, try and shit on Brazil and stuff like that, but they have one of the highest black populations in the world. And they also they were enslaved. The black Brazilians were enslaved even longer than American slaves. And we're so hard on American slavery and whatnot, and as we should be. But at the same time, when you look at other countries, slavery has been something that it's been since the beginning of time. Like everybody was enslaved. It's not just blacks who were enslaved. Like even if you look in ancient Mesopotamia, the Assyrians were enslaving the Sumerians. The Sumerians were enslaving the Edomites. The Akkadians were enslaving. Like all of these different tribes that came out of. Huh?
I said the Greece had slaves and everybody had slaves.
Right, exactly. You enslaved the places that you conquered. That's really what the name of the game was. So if niggas weren't conquering shit, even though we enslaved our own people, but if you're not conquering shit, but the place that you come from, then you really ain't gonna have shit to talk about.
Right. And I don't believe in that slave narrative anyway, for real. So that's why I be anyway. But yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. I feel like we still enslaved.
Well, yeah, I mean, definitely but now it's passed on to everybody. It's not just, it's not just black people. it's everybody. If you allow like the certain narratives, like just like people shitting on people for traveling, that's a form of enslavement. Like to make fun of somebody because they're going to better themselves and going across the country and seeing new sites, that's a form of enslavement. You know what I'm saying? Like censorship, online censorship, social media censorship. Yeah. That's a form of enslavement. It's not as brutal as chattel slavery, obviously, but I mean, it's still a form of enslavement. It's enslavement of the mind. It's a limited mindset, and that's really all they need now is they don't have to enslave you physically. They just have to enslave your mindset so you think you can't do something. That's why they're trying to sell the Black community on the victim mindset. Shout out to Product of Cook County with the 199 super trap. He says every ethnicity has enslaved their own. Fact.
Oh, say less.
Yeah, another fact that people don't know is that, you know, we all talk about 300 and the gladiators and all. The gladiators were slaves. Gladiators were slaves. They weren't people who had rights or anything like that. They had to participate in fights. Okay. You know, they were, people made little action figures in their likeness, and people might have praised them as if they were celebrities in how we praise the athletes now. But at the end of the day, their life had an expiration date on it, and it was basically at the will of the ruler, at the will of the king at that time. So gladiators were slaves, but now we're saying, oh, 300 Sparta, gladiators are the dopest people in the world, and they're the most badass people, but they were enslaved.
Yeah, but and nobody shames these girls for being flued out because they technically passport gang themselves.
Facts. Great point. That's a great point. Nobody shames the girls for getting flued out to Dubai and becoming a human porta potty. They're passport gangs too. You're absolutely right. Shout out to Hot Fire in 321. He didn't send a super chat, but I thought his comment was extra on point. He said the ninjas who got all the girls in high school was the first ones get lined up. Most of my homies who slayed in school all got multiple baby mamas. Just saying.
True. But hey, I appreciate you for having me up, man. And keep doing your thing, man. You seem like you're working real hard, man. So I hope everything goes successful for you, man.
Oh yeah. Appreciate you coming up on the stream, Rodney, and we'll love to have you back.
All right, man. Peace.
Yes, sir. So, guys, last thoughts on the PNB Rock situation. I think I've covered pretty much everything. I've gotten all the information that I could on this situation. What are you guys' last thoughts on the PNB Rock situation? Also, let me look at this poll. We have word from Kodak Black on the PNB Rock situation. He says, big jets, only jets anyways. Man, I've been low all day due to a headache I had earlier, so I'm just getting to the news for real. I don't usually speak on deaths, go to funerals, or none because life goes on. But SMH PNB Rock was my boy. I was just OTP on the phone with him last night. We be talking about him coming back out and popping his shit again in this rap shit. That hoe might as well ooh, I'm not gonna read that. But he said she might as well delete herself, which I don't encourage. You know, we're not gonna put that much accountability on her to where, you know, she should be on that type of time, because I don't encourage self-deletion. But yeah, I mean, she should really think about her addiction to social media, because that is what really got PNB clapped. Shout out to Product of Cook County with the $4.99 super trap. He is pretty much the sponsor of this stream. He says last donation, but people will not realize how good they had it in America until we really hit a big time low or the country fall.
Oh, say less.
Shout out to Googs. We got Googs in the building. What you got for us, Googs?
Hey, what's up, Black Gen Z?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, I was just looking at the PNB stuff. It's sad, man.
Yeah, man.
I think this is the second time they tried, and they got him this time.
Yeah, he did get caught up the last time.
Yeah.
Yep. So what do you think about this?
I mean, it's it's just the same. It's like what do you call this? It's like the same thing over and over and over. Like all the rappers, it's the same shit, like over and over and over every single year. Another rapper gets
guys,
killed.
I'm sorry, guys, but yo, some wild shit just came in. Some wild information. Breaking freaking news, bro. Breaking news. PNB Rock actually tried to enforce his limitations on his girl. Guys, this is why you have to be aware of the red vitamin, guys. Look, at least be aware of it. You don't have to claim the shit, but at least be aware of it. So this is his baby mama. She posted this you know, previously, like one day before he was killed. And Academic says, so apparently PNB Rock Girl just got back access to her IG yesterday after he changed the passwords on her. So he has the passwords and he changed them so she wouldn't have access to social media. Now today, people are wondering if her posting the location of where they were eating had anything to do with them being targeted. So, and I think she was just addicted to social media. He took her password because it was like probably ruining their relationship. And she was probably looking at all the women who were claiming that he paid them for pussy and shit like that online. And she was like getting vindictive or whatnot and getting upset. So he basically logged her out of her Instagram. And now she was back the day that she gets back on, literally the next day she gets him lined up. She says, I miss you guys. Sorry, I've been MIA. Had to cleanse my spirit and my energy until I was pure. Nah, I'm just playing. My baby daddy deleted my IG and wouldn't give me the password. LOL, but I'm back. Hey, y'all. Hey. And then PNB Rock said, had to do what I had to do. She all mine. So maybe she was cheating. Maybe she has some extra stuff going on. I don't know why he, felt the need to delete her password. But I will say that this is a bombshell. This is a bombshell. And this doesn't mean that she is behind the reason why they got clapped. But in my opinion, it shows her obsession and her addiction to social media, and it definitely affected their relationship. So what do you guys say about this new information that's come out about his baby mama?
She just had to get online and let everybody know what time it is. She's back on the streets.
Exactly.
Yeah, this internet shit gets people killed all the time. And she posted like the location, right? With, like,
yes, she posted the location. And it's the crazy part. Like PNB Rock was trying his best to, control the situation, and women will call you controlling. But a guy at this status, if you don't listen to everything that he says and abide by his rules, you can literally get him deleted. If he had to delete her Instagram and take her password, he should have just sent her back to the streets.
She belongs to the street.
Any black man who is with a woman who's not an African herself is going to have a difficult time getting respect from me. I believe black men need to be with black women. The black family is under attack. Only 1 out of every 4 black women gets married. The black woman is last likely to get married. She's the last married, the first divorced. We have 2/3 of our children being raised by working class and impoverished single black female-led households. The destruction of a nation begins in the home of its families. And if we want to save black people, we have to save the black family. And in order to do that, black men have to commit themselves to black women.
Shout out to Southern Star with the $5 super trap. He says, shout out Gen Z. Keep it up, brother. Can't let damn Crook County pay all the bills.
Oh, say less.
Right. Cook County was going crazy. Shout out to Product of Cook County. He said, I lied. One more donation. Hey, love y'all.
Oh, say less.
Oh, man. Appreciate that, Product of Cook County. He definitely sponsored the stream there. But guys, what do y'all think about this new information?
Bro, it's like the same thing I said earlier. Like, as much as I want to just be like, bro, she bogus for like, she just like, it's the fact that this was just known. Like Like just outside of the appearance, like it'd be a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna be like, you know how to say it, like red flags. Like,
Yeah.
bro, these was like buzzing, and this nigga like just could not see past the fat ass. So it's like, nigga, like that's literally his fault. Like I cannot, like nothing she did was out of character or like anything that wasn't shown or like thought of. But it's like
Absolutely.
y'all already going through it. You trying to get the Instagram, you on some just, you know, blue vitamin shit and type shit. So it's like, you know, it's crazy.
Were they in LA?
Yeah, they were in LA. He was 30 years young. Shout out to Hot Fire 321 with the $2 super drive. He says, just subbed. Salute. 1 hundo.
Oh, say less.
Yes, sir. Got a new sub in the building. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy.
I mean, these dudes already be blue pilled, and then, you know, they invest thousands and sometimes millions into these girls, so they definitely not gonna let them walk away.
Yeah, he probably paid for her BBL. Let's keep it a buck. He paid for her mommy makeover.
Yeah, if that's his BM, he definitely did.
Yeah.
But
and that's what these rappers do.
kind of dropped off, right? He had like a hit like a couple of years ago.
Yeah. He's an independent artist.
The I Like Girls hit like maybe 2-3 years ago, and then after that, it wasn't.
He had a song with Kodak.
Yeah. I mean, he's an independent artist, so it's going to be a lot harder to get those features and that marketing. So, you know, I could understand him getting that independent bag and kind of taking his foot off the gas. I can definitely see that. Yeah. But sheesh, man. The fact that he deleted her IG and she came back and got him killed is fucking bonkers. This is what I'll say. Any celebrity man, any guy who's clouded, bro, you can easily find a woman who doesn't have no clout.
Oh, this is what I'm saying. They be going for the worst. I'll be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Part of me wonders, because I was just thinking this yesterday. But I'm like, I feel like, because I was thinking, like, why do these athletes, these entertainers, like, you know what I'm saying, they could really get, you know, any girl they want, but they still be beefing. I'm like, I don't know if part of it just be like guilty with success, or it's like in a sense of like them knowing it's like they could get them just off that. So it's like they want like some bigger challenge or something. I don't know, but I really feel like it could just be that. Like if they just know, like, all right, you know, I can have all these, but they just want like someone else, like some athlete, baby mama, like some shit. Like you would think like rationally, none of these people should be sharing hoes, but I feel like they just be wanting to compete with each other type shit. So they just be,
and they share the same like 100 hoes.
I mean,
you would just think like 80%, you don't even gotta feel like that.
20%.
Yep.
It's weird, man. It's really weird.
Yep. Shout out to Cyrus Cherry with the $5 super trap. He said, people have a "it won't happen to me" bias. Absolutely. I 100% agree. Dropping locations is normal. They just probably didn't assume he would be killed.
Oh, say less.
Yeah. You know, I 100% agree with that. You know, people do have "it won't happen to me" bias, especially in the Black community. And wow, I mean, this story is absolutely crazy from start to finish. RIP to PNB Rock, but I mean, so many mistakes beyond the way, so many red flags, so many signs, but it looks like he just couldn't get past the pretty face with a fat ass.
Hey, going back to what my man was saying, one of the reasons why they all kind of share the same ones is because they a lot of them kind of look up somebody that already know what time it is. So, you know, they look up somebody that already know, hey, put the phone away, don't drop the location. A lot of them do take the phones. When you go through a lot of these parties, they take the phone.
Yeah, that's true. But it's like during the parties, they're doing that. But, you know, even being an independent artist kind of hurt him too, because, you know, it's just less money. Obviously, you have more control of your catalog. But I mean, that's something that, you know, is good, that he, you know, when he passes, his catalog isn't going to go directly to the record label unless he signed a distribution deal or something. But his family will get most of that bread. And I mean, let's keep it a buck. She's his family. And she has a child with him, so it looks like that bread is gonna end up getting back in her hands.
Hey, he was signed to Atlantic Records, so he had already signed a big deal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did say that he was signed to Atlantic. Well, he had independent artists in his bio, so maybe he just signed a distribution deal. That's what I was thinking.
Probably distribution,
yeah. Because I think like what they do, they give him a marketing and distribution deal, but like he still holds the rights. It's not like a complete 360, so you can like claim independence while still having that label head push your music. So yeah, it says independent artist, but yeah, I think he probably did sign a distribution with Atlantic. I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, I know a few years ago he was one of the artists I was saying, because you know Atlantic Records, they got a kind of a shady background, but he was saying that they were holding him back and they wouldn't let him release music and stuff.
But LA is dangerous for like robberies.
Fact.
I mean, it's been going on. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah,
I mean, this goes on in
yeah.
every major city. It's just that in that type of state, you get away with it most of the time.
I think wasn't Kodak shot this year?
Yeah, he was shot. He was shot in LA.
Kodak got shot. Pop Smoke got knocked off over there.
Yeah,
you got numerous artists that every time they go to LA, this is what happens.
Yeah, Clarence Avant's wife was killed in a home invasion, and they lived in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, Mr. Organic almost had a situation where they ran up on him.
Yeah.
Sauce Walker just a few days ago. Sauce Walker just got caught up.
Yep, Sauce Walker. Yep,
yeah, he got a body, right?
I mean, he didn't catch the body.
Yeah, he didn't catch the body.
It wasn't him or someone else.
Yeah. Yeah. God,
and I've spent some time out there, like literally out there. You'll literally be getting around, and people will just be watching or recording.
Yeah, everybody flooding the comments. Rest in peace, the RIPs, dude. Like, does this make y'all feel like the black community is kind of full of shit? That they're like, oh, RIP, and it's just like, bro, like a lot of y'all support this type of activity.
Yeah, fake woke bullshit, man. Yeah. Fake woke, and then now his music streams about to go up. They always do every time these artists pass, their music go up.
Yeah. But he definitely died. I guess the next mixtape that he was gonna drop was called Love Me Again. This was a week ago where he posted 12 a.m. Eastern. So he just posted it. So this timing is kind of weird too, right? You just post a mixtape. A week later, you're killed.
Yeah, now the record label about to get all that money, and all these fake artists finna hop on the tracks acting like they fuck with him.
Yeah. All the unreleased tracks are gonna get released.
Like they was cool and shit.
Yeah,
and PNB was really talented too.
Yeah, no, he was straight. He was definitely straight. He had some bangers and everything. I just hate how fake woke everybody's gonna finish start acting.
Right.
We're gonna hear we gotta do better.
We gotta do better. Yep. You hear that? Oh my god! As a community, we gotta do better. Like the next day, they rock into some fucking, I don't know, some Lil Durk or some street nigga, some NBA YoungBoy music or whatever. Like,
no, it's like in Chicago how they'll be on the radio. They'll be like, put the guns down. They'll be like, next up, Kill Shit by G Herbo, that type shit.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like Black Gen Z was saying, what are you doing about it?
Right. Yeah. I mean, they are the ones who uphold this shit. And let's keep it a buck too. Did PNB Rock check in? Did he check in?
Yeah, I don't think he did.
But niggas, that checking in stuff doesn't really. There's no like gang that really controls.
Yeah. No, you're
like
right.
That. Yeah.
You're right. But if he did check in and he still got clapped.
But who do you check in with though?
The Crips, like, the Hoovers or whoever the fuck.
It ain't
there's
like
Bloods, there's Crips, there's so
but he's a Crip, so he got to check in with the Crips.
All the Crips. Okay.
Yeah, well, not all of them. Usually when he comes out of Miami, he does check in.
Yeah, I mean, if he checking in Miami, he probably checked in LA too. So, I mean, in checking in is basically just getting extorted. So he might have paid a fee to step down in LA, and they still got him.
I think LA is like the only place people check in. There's like here in Philly, there's no one to check in with.
Well, there's New York. They check in. New York,
they check in.
They do. In Texas, they do. In Atlanta,
Texas,
they
check in.
Who do they check in?
Atlanta, you better check in. Yeah, in Atlanta, you check in definitely. Them niggas check in
You're not
when they come to
performing. You're
Atlanta.
not performing, and you're not finna just be outside living your best life if you don't.
Yeah, like when Young Thug was still in the streets, when niggas would come to Atlanta, they would check in with like the slime niggas. Yeah,
because you're not gonna perform. You're not gonna perform. You're not gonna go shopping. You're not gonna be on the water. None of that.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just being honest.
Yeah. You're 100% facts. 100% facts. And I don't know if he checked in or who he checked in with, but honestly, he need to get a refund because they fucked his ass over. Yeah. Wow, man. Oh man, I can't believe this, man. It is. I mean, I can, but
I mean, I'm
And
normally
the
not
video of
shocked
him
about
is
these type of
bad.
situations, but it's just the way it went down. That's
yeah.
what's with me.
And
Did they like shoot him first and then took his shit, or
they pulled up, had a little words, and then they sprayed him.
Yeah, and then with the type of personality he has and the type of image he has, he can't just give it up.
Yeah.
I mean,
you bitch ass niggas, I don't give a fuck about that gun.
Yeah. He
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. You know, I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Yeah, in the academics video, he said, "Oh, I ain't on that," so that's supposed to absolve him from getting robbed, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in the community, you know, they got that poisonous mindset that you know they can't get extorted and they have to protect their image at all costs, even if it means you know passing along.
So, shout out to Landon Brown. He said, "Check in. I'm only checking into my hotel." Yeah. I also got a PayPal that I do want to acknowledge. Let's see. So we got a PayPal from PS, aka Paula. She says, BGZM, you are doing a good job for a thankless and dangerous people. Please stay safe. Yes, I appreciate that, PayPal.
Oh, say less.
Yeah, my girl, no. She ain't posting no locations. If she want to post food, that shit is getting posted after we leave the spot. Like, man, it's just sad.
They always want to be seen. They always want to be seen.
You're absolutely right. They always want to be seen, bro. That's facts. Man, oh man. But I mean, I think that's it. I just wanted to make sure that I got everything on this. Also, you know, people's celebrity responses and whatnot. See if people care. PNB Rocks or XXX Tentacion's mom posted a picture of PNB Rock and XXX. Let's see.
One more thing though. I see his girl, and I don't know if something changed, but his girl didn't even post nothing. His quote unquote girl, that quote unquote that you know she was benefiting from, but you know usually the girls are quick to post. So I'm queen this, and I miss you, and I miss all the good times. She ain't post shit.
Yeah, I mean, if she posts something, she's going to get crucified. What'd you say?
I said she'll probably post something tomorrow because he just died.
I mean, but tomorrow, like y'all was that close. He done been with her for years. They got kids together. He done spent millions on her. Like,
I'm saying usually when people die, like it don't be the same day that they died. If someone put up a post, be like, "RP this person." Like usually,
but she put up that other post though.
What other post?
She posted the location. Now she can't post no more.
Yeah. I'm saying usually people would just take their own time with that shit.
Yeah, these are normal people. We talking about the idiots.
Yeah, man. Oof. Wow. That is, I mean, this is absolutely insane. Let me see if they're getting in her comments yet or not. She might even go private after this shit. Good thing I already followed. But let's see. Ooh, they getting in her comments. Oh God.
They flaming her.
It was only a matter of time. Now you know you could have posted the location when y'all left. I recovered disabled IG account. If I see you on B, I'm booming you. Damn. It's giving you set the play. Shit. Set him up. POV, you set your boyfriend up and he died for industry reasons. Somebody says, you dumb as fuck. Why would you drop y'all location, take the strap, and bow? You my new op on God. Stupid ass. We just gonna act like you ain't post a story that got Rock lined. But not gonna lie, even it was fed as fuck. Why would you post where y'all at knowing he a celebrity and people weird? Why do they call this weird? They call like demon time activities weird. Oh, that's weirdo shit. Like they'll call a black educated lame brother weird, and then they'll also call the street dudes weird. Have y'all noticed that? Like people will get in my comments and say, "Oh, you a weird ass nigga talking about other talking about other people," and then they'll also say, "Oh, well, these niggas was on some weird shit and they robbed me." Like, how are those two words acting in the same context for two different scenarios?
I think it's weird if you like do something to a celebrity. That's
right,
because they don't give a shit if like just a random guy gets robbed. But it's like weird if like
But they follow everything the celebrities do. Everything the celebrities do is Bible. Everything is goals.
Yep.
And quick question: How long do you think until she bounced back with a new guy?
6 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah,
6 months.
I think 6. Yeah.
I say 3.
A bad bitches ain't going 6 months without no dick. I'll tell you that right now.
I say within the next couple months she's posting a new boo.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Should have left your dumb goofy ass at home. Then he'll be chilling right now. Dumbass bitch. They should have smoked your bitch ass. Damn. Goofy 100. Miss Girl is only 5'4" tall. Y'all think she can take all this backlash? I think the fuck not. Wow, grow up. L girl, you sick. How you get on Instagram for one day and end someone's life like that? On God. Somebody said extortion. Hope your post was worth it, hun. Lost the wrong one. Sharif Montari says, imagine taking her IG away for 6 months, a half fucking year, because she brain dead and always leak your location accidentally, or just because she's stupid one day or 2 days after she get her IG back. You die in fucking chicken place and no people trying to defend her now is what he meant. You think his people's not about to be knocking at your door? Man, they ain't finna do shit to this girl. Comments eating you to fuck up. Someone boom her. Fire, please. We never want to see you again, so do us a favor, please. Oh, wow. Weird, man. Just weird. Crazy how you was untouched, though. See, my thing is, why are these women acting like they wouldn't do the same exact thing? Like they don't go crazy on their baby daddy every fucking week on Facebook.
They post everyone except for their sugar daddy.
Right. Like, come on. Oh my God. This one is on you, fucking clown. You know the fuck better. And we know you had something to do with this. Backdoored my son. You did all the way bad. Hold on. Is this? Oh no, I guess this is a real guy.
That's how they call it.
New York son.
Okay, okay. Backdoor my son. I was like, God damn, the father came in the comments. Hope you hate yourself forever, bro. Yeah, I mean, she took away the father of his child. Notice how on PNB Rock interview with Ack, he said he noticed people tried to plot on him before, yet it was with her every time. I bet that nigga was Gucci with everybody else. Wow, that's a good point. While you post y'all location, this on you, Karma, a bitch, hoe. Oh, somebody got some beef with her. Why would you do that? Now look at him. Comments getting spicy. Hope he didn't let her know she was a beneficiary for his life insurance policy. If so, it's a setup. I could see if she was all in love with him, but she never even posted, bro. Sad what these broke people will do for money. What's that blood money going to do for you? Make you look good. Make sure you don't go homeless. If you didn't know you couldn't done that yourself by working a job or even doing OnlyFans, that would be a shame if you set him up and you claim to have angel energy. And the thing is, these women who like get to this level and they getting flued out, bro, they don't have angel energy. Like when you talk about soul ties, that soul tie shit is really only transferred to the women. Okay, like a dude can fuck like a bitch who got no self-respect and it's not going to do nothing to us. But if a woman is fucking a guy that, you know, whatever he got going on, just like with Brittany Renner fucking Kevin Gates, he put wicked spirits in her, no cap. Okay, and now look at her, she's spiraling all on social media, fucked up mentally, because she doesn't understand what type of position that she put herself in by fucking with a dude who openly professes to practicing witchcraft and you know, performing rituals and whatnot. Shout out to Cyrus Sherry with the $5 super trap. He says, I seriously can't believe some of the things that's happened in this world in my 34 years. Honestly, sometimes it truly feels like a bizarre movie.
Oh, say less.
Yeah, man. The truth is stranger than fiction.
It's like Groundhog. What's the movie called? Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog Day. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they repeat the same thing over and over and over.
We living in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Somebody said, like I said, you went from 614K to 619K follows in minutes. You know what the fuck you doing even now, because you would have been made this page private. Wow, that's a good point. See, I thought she would have been made the page private too, but don't even got to pick with bro. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Oh,
that's a good point.
Yeah, when they're in love with you, they can't wait to post you. They can't wait to like show you off and stuff.
Yep. Somebody said, why would you post it? WTF. Somebody says, ha ha ha, PNB dead. Don't F with our gang. Whoa. Somebody said weird. Somebody said being weird from a fake page. Somebody said don't F with our gang. Could he have some gang beef, some street drama?
Was PNB gang? Is that like a gang PNB?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know he was affiliated with the Crips. Now we know who was a real selfish one in the relationship. Yeah, and these women always try and make it seem like, oh, it's the man's fault. But yeah, this is her. Not one single post of this man. Why? So she can keep her options open. Because people don't really know. Like, I was watching Fresh and Fit the other day, and apparently, what's that nigga's name? Yeah, baby. Fetty Wap's baby mama was on Fresh and Fit. She ended up getting Frank Castled, and nobody knew who the fuck she was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because these women don't want you to know who their baby daddy is. They really, like, even the regular women, like, when they know that they're not about to be with the baby daddy, they don't post the baby daddy. They'll post the baby. They'll post, oh, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, there's this bad bitch in my city who recently got pregnant. And like, I do this all the time. I just think it's funny. But she posted the picture, and then I put in the caption, who the baby daddy. She blocked me. Like, yo. I just think it's hilarious because they always put, oh, I'm pregnant. Like, damn, bitch, I just saw you last week in the club and now you pregnant? Shit.
They want the baby and they want the status. They don't want the actual father in the relationship.
Yep. Shout out to Hot Fire and they want that child support. Shout out to Hot Fire. He didn't send a super chat, but he says she an escort for sure. Absolutely. What did I say? Any woman with over 100K followers on Instagram is indeed an escort. Prove me wrong. And she just gained another 4K followers while we were talking on stream. So she is definitely getting clouded up from this situation. People are saying she's a murderer. She's a bum. You done for. She defo set him up. But I'm going to tell you her game plan, and then we can go ahead and get out of here. She's going to use this situation to cloud up, obviously. And then she's going to play the victim on the background because, honestly, I don't think she actually lined him up. Like, she DM somebody, okay, I'm gonna post a location on the Snapchat story and then just pull up here. I don't think it's anything like that. I think she's just like not smart, which most of these IG models are not intelligent at all, even though they try and say, oh, I'm intelligent. I need a man who's emotionally intelligent and I'm a sapiosexual and all this stuff. They're really just dumbass hoes, honestly, who sell their box. But I think that's pretty much the situation. I don't think that she actually set him up. But what I will say, though, she is going to use this situation for clout. She's going to play the victim. She's going to get some interviews on The View and on different like female programs, like female mainstream programs. And people are going to interview her and she's going to, oh my God, like people just came at me and said that I should delete myself and do this and do that because they thought that I had something to do with PNB, but I loved him. And, and she's going to go on that tirade. And bro, she's finna go through. I'm telling you, she's finna cloud out like ever before. Somebody said Cardi B defending her SMH. Okay, let me see what Cardi B talking about.
Miss Pill Popper rob people.
Yeah, exactly. Cardi B, the woman who confessed to drugging men and robbing them, and she is defending this woman. Of course.
Women can do no wrong.
Of course, bro. God. Like, I could understand saying, oh, it wasn't completely her fault, but she definitely has to hold some accountability in this situation. Like, there's a reason why he felt the need to get rid of your Instagram. Like, come on. There's a reason why. So let's see. Somebody said Cardi B defending her. I don't know if she's on Twitter or on her story doing it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe she's on Twitter. Guys, where is Cardi B defending the actions of this IG Tatiana?
Hey, BGZ, I gotta run, but I just want to tell the stream, you know what I'm saying? SYSVM, save yourself, black man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you joining the stream.
No problem.
You're always welcome. My
Peace
guy.
out, y'all boys.
Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find Cardi B. All right, peace, bro. Peace, bro.
Oh no, I was trying to say it to him before you left.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. So she is on Twitter. So Cardi B's bio, for one, says Miss Dangerous. Her location is in your mind, rent free, and obviously her link to her OnlyFans in the bio. She says, I highly doubt niggas was looking at PNB's baby mom IG. Bro, what? Are you stupid? He was in a bad location and people stay outside plotting. It's very irresponsible and inconsiderate to blame her for something so tragic. We should be sending nothing but love to her and his family at this time. Bruh, they definitely got the drop on him. Is she done? She's dumb. This shit is tiring. I mean, I'm not saying that she set him up, but they definitely got the drop from her posting the location. Come the fuck on. This shit is tiring, old, and redundant. Same formula, different year equals start chaos, drama, and then promote their shit. I actually have a life outside of my house and Twitter until bitches put an @ on it. They talking to their mother about what? I don't know what she's talking about there. But yeah, that was her. That was in her. She was defending the woman. I'm just gonna leave a petty comment. Didn't? Well, should I? Let me see if I can
get some clout if she reply.
Yeah, I'm gonna quote the tweet. Actually, I'm gonna quote the tweet. Aren't you? Oh shit! I can't type. Known for notoriously drugging. Shit. Damn.
She's gonna block you.
Robbing men. Like, dude, she's such a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't stand her. I really can't. Damn. Oh shit. Oh, it posted hella. That's cool. Yep. So I tweeted at her. That was her man. If they tried to rob your man less than 4 weeks ago, would you post y'all location? She knew but didn't care enough. Now he gone. Deal with the consequences for a situation you create. Absolutely. I 100% agree. Girl, you ain't typed this. Not a ghostwriter for your tweet too. PNB. You own Nikki? That's cap. Nikki will rap circles. And then somebody replied with the video of the one that we just broke down of his girl being game goofy in a caffey. Yeah, is that what the new term that we learned? Caffey. I don't understand this concept because people was low-key saying it was Pop fault when he passed, but we gotta assume niggas wasn't watching her IG. Niggas saw his location because of her. Simple, and it's tragic. Facts. She says I'm gonna leave this post here. Let's see. Okay, I understand, but also, and if you go on her page on IG, she literally just started posting again yesterday. I usually don't speak on stuff, but I actually knew PNB Rock, and I just read that he took his girl's Instagram for 6 months, finally gave it back to her yesterday, and she posted his location today. Now he got shot, robbed, and supposedly killed in LA. I'm not going to disrespect him and blame his baby mother, but bro, this is why I hate females that record and post every fucking thing, bro. Like, you don't know who's watching. I hate a girl that always has her fucking phone in her hand. Not only are you putting a guy in danger, but you're putting his business out there. Prayers for PNB Rock family. Absolutely. Absolutely. So do we have any way to prove that like he actually knows the man? What? Oh, she's trying to reply to that one. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's the sentiment on the sentiment on the PNB Rock situation from the community. We got all angles of it, guys. Man, this has been a dynamic stream. We went from in the beginning bitches saying that he wasn't dead to him actually being dead, like dog. And they was trying to say, oh, I'm trying to use clout. How about you ask his baby mama about that? Okay. How about you ask his baby mama about that? So hopefully that tweet that I posted at Cardi B goes viral because you know, it's hard to get any type of motion on Twitter. But guys, last thoughts. Cootie, Googs, thanks for joining the stream. What are your last thoughts before we get up out of here?
All I gotta say is, shit, watch who you be around. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Really gotta vet out. Stop. Just take the red vitamin. Shit, maybe take the black vitamin a little bit.
Yep.
Just shit. Don't take that blue one. Motherfuckers gonna die. Like
Yep.
and it seemed comical. Like them two things like shouldn't be related, but it's like awareness, like lack of awareness in any like type, like, it's gonna mess with you all around. So it's like you really gotta make sure like you know what you're doing. Like
100%. 100%. Well, I appreciate your feedback, Cootie. And you're always welcome to the stream, brother.
No doubt, man. Thanks. When the next time you finna go live? I'm finna try to join.
I'm trying to start going live every day, but my set dates are Monday and Thursday between like around 6:30, 7:30.
All right, yeah. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to hit you. I'm trying to compete with what's his name? Cook County. Fun and stream. I'm finna try to fun the next one, man. Cause
right.
You two be some hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, appreciate that, brother.
All right, say less.
Yes, sir. All right, Googs, last thoughts.
Yeah. So my last thoughts are just stay dangerous, especially when you're in LA. Have that thing on you. Don't post your location. Be smart. And yeah, so like Gen Z, keep up the good work. I've been seeing like you're very consistent with the
Yes,
YouTube
sir.
videos. Like I watch you all the time.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, so just keep up the good work. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And I forgot to ask, where are you from?
I'm from Kenya.
Kenya. Okay, so we got the Kenyans in the building. We got the Kenyans in the building. Okay, man. Shout out to all my Africans. Okay.
Yeah, shout out.
Just remember, we got justice for Christian Obuselli. Yeah, my brother. Hey, peace out, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, there.
Always welcome. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The community is a wretched place, ladies and gentlemen. The community is a wretched place, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, that tweet that I sent at Cardi B is getting some interaction. So thanks for that. But some clerical things that we need to cover. Guys, BGZM News 17. BGZM News 17. We need to get the subs up. We need to get BGZM News 17 to 1,000 subs so I can create more content on this channel. I also live stream from this channel as well. As you can see, the PNB Rock thumbnail. Horrible situation. The community eating its own. The worst of us taking out the best of us. Guys, if you want more content like this, go ahead and check out BGZM News 17. Bro, we are trying to grow this news platform higher and higher. We are trying to, we're trying to get this thing off the ground. And I'm not trying to make this thing about money, but it costs money to produce these videos, specifically on BGZM News 17. But even if you can't supply no funds, supply a like, supply a subscription, and hit that ding, 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 the notification bell. It will be greatly appreciated. Also, actually, let me go back to that window right there. If you guys, let's see, if you guys want to find out where the merch is, you'll just go to the stream and it'll be the last link, and you'll click that link, and then it will bring you to the merch. Guys, we have gotten we've got a lot of different material here. We got the affirmative action hoodies. We got the diversity hire hoodies. We got the keep it one Thante hoodies. Okay. We got the keep it one Thante hoodies. We got the Officer Brooks for President hoodies. Oh, they haven't updated it yet. Okay. I just edited that. It's supposed to say Officer Brooks for President. But once they update it, we got the Sisters Come Get Your Kids hoodie. Okay. So y'all need to go check those out as well. We got these Super Gremlins are on Demon Time hoodies. So make sure you go to the merch store. Guys, we have so much merch. The snapback hats. We also have a 90s baby NFT, which my girlfriend designed. She's a graphic designer and she's actually like pretty fucking good. We've got the dad hats. We've got the Velcro hats. We've got tank tops. We've got the Pooh Shiesty mask. Pooh Shiesty mask. Pooh Shiesty mask. The half neck gators. Guys, go show your support. Go to the merch store. Cop some merch. Walk around with the BGZM News 17 gear and dare somebody to try you, because they will know that you are aware of these Super Gremlins on Demon Time. Okay. So, condolences to the family of PNB Rock. RIP to PNB Rock. We do have to address the poll. We are about to end the poll here, and let's look at the results. The question for the poll was, how much responsibility does PNB Rock's girlfriend hold for getting him clapped? 60 to 100% people say 48%. 40 to 60%, my bad, I'm reading that wrong. So 48% of the people say that she bears 60 to 100% of the responsibility. 22% of the people say that she bears 40 to 60% of the responsibility. Another 20% of the people say that she bears 20 to 40% of the responsibility. And then 8% of the people say she bears 10 to 20% of the responsibility. So almost half of you guys say that she bears 60 to 100% of the responsibility of PNB Rock getting deleted. So with that, guys, we are out. I appreciate everybody who joined the stream. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all see the results of the poll, so I ain't making it up. People think that this super sister gremlin is on Demon Time.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Medgar Evers, and it's a very tranquil scene compared to just a couple hours ago where a drive-by shooting just took place. Excuse me, I'm getting live updates as we speak. I've just been updated to the amount of casualties from this drive-by shooting, and I'm getting reports that 2 people were actually declared deceased and 27 others were shot and injured but are in stable condition. And although we must pray for the families of the fallen, we must also praise God for the aim of the super gremlin. If you want to know more about the victims of this crime, make sure you add BGZM News 17 on Patreon at www.patreon.com/blackgenzmindset. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment on the video to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this gun violence in the streets. For more hard-hitting news coverage from the community, by the community, I'm Janquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
And cut.
All right, dog. Let's get the out of here before these niggas come back.
Whoa. Yo. Ain't that nigga J?
Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me.
He just went live
That
with
ain't
that
me.
funky ass suit
That's
on.
that nigga. That's not me.
Hey, get that nigga.
Jaquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia. Pray for me.
Hey, I'm on that Hugh Hefner shit, man. If I ever was to have to go sit down 20, 25 years, the time they let you sit at home with your family, I'm bound to go get my motherfucking breast dead. I'm bound to get my titty dead so I can do my 25 year with hoes. Have me some fun, man. I don't get tired. Kevin Gates. What do you mean by that?
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my grandma.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.